But with our first match here in our duos only, it's going to be Shogi and Ariel facing off against Techdecker, Linkandpat. So Techdecker here, I believe on the player 2 side is going to be rocking that Illaoi if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely someone that I get to play with quite often. That's one of the homies.
Look at you showing off player knowledge of random ranked monster, Techdecker. So yeah, I mean, this just happens to be people you know.
Yeah, just lucky. On the other side, though, the Braum. Braum definitely a pretty decent team if you know how to pilot it. Very aggressive and can dish out a ton of damage. You can already see getting the limit strike and the command throw on the tech roll.
Now, you know, obviously, I'm not super familiar with every single player, but I'm familiar enough with Techdecker and Linkandpat to know Shogi and Ariel is going to win this match.
No faith in the boys. Techdecker, shout out to a big part of our TR staff, but right here getting the throw. Unfortunate situation for Link as we do go for the burst in the end. The double recall ends up finding the jab, drop combo, but still an okay situation with the Ekko in the air.
I'm not going to be too surprised to see things not be as smooth for players, you know, in duos, especially early on, right? You probably don't have as much synergy as you would just kind of doing all the combos by yourself. Look, they have synergy right here, though. Dying together. I love it.
Coming through in the clutch, unfortunately, for the wrong team.
Said, as a team, we ride together, we die together.
Ooh, but they actually got full combos there. I like that. I mean, to be fair, Ekko Illaoi is Techdecker's main team, so I'm sure he's in comms like, okay, throw it now, throw it now. he's got that.
Oh, we might kill a character here. Nope, it's too soon.
Oh no, and the charge S1 as well as the double tag with the freestyle, but with a back throw. One down, one to go.
We'll say that was intentional. Oh, okay. We're going low, we're going overhead.
Okay, it's just gonna go for the shockwave, take a little bit of damage here and utilize that portal to stop the attempt at the time winder, but with a good dash up and a great confirm seeing where the assist was gonna send them, it's able to set up for the limit strike. Uh-oh.
I think we're gonna come, no! We're gonna get interrupted instead. Just a little bit more health to go through. You know what? I respect the first. No chances.
Absolutely. I know you have 6 meters and 2 characters. Don't risk it.
You could be behind.
Oh no, and after the tag, yeah, the freestyle stuff is able to get the swap. And I appreciate that too. Use the shockwave, take your damage, 50% life.
I kind of forgot about the charge up there.
And coming into this matchup too, I actually think Illaoi does extremely poorly against Braum. I think this is one of her worst matchups here, truly. She doesn't really have any multi-hits to be able to interrupt Braum, but Ekko on the other side, I feel like can do pretty well even with Unbreakable on.
You don't think Illaoi has multi-hits?
Not to break Unbreakable.
Oh.
She can hit you more than once, but she can't hit you twice to break an armor.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh. Missed out on the situation there, utilizing that back S2, the Unbreakable so strong to be able to protect ourselves, and with denting blows, Ekko's gone.
Why'd you tag to mix him up? He was already hit. He's already mixed.
Just warm up the hands for the future endeavors.
Yeah, you're throwing the smoothie in the blender.
Still good though. Getting through with the S1 into the uppercut, safe and simple as round. Game 1, excuse me. Shogi and Ariel, a strong start.
Everything going to prediction, you know? Everything to my calculations. Sorry, you know, Techdecker and Linkandpat looked a little bit better than I thought. You know, I know they're good friends. So.
I'm glad there's like no comment about the gameplay. It's like the power of their friendship is showing through here.
Unfortunately, the power of skill is surpassing the power of friendship right here.
Ooh, smart matchup knowledge there, though, to close the distance. Look for the throw. Unfortunately, tries to double up on it, and that's going to be a lot of damage on both.
You can't throw against block stun opponents, bro. More too quick. I think we're forgetting about the assist character quite often. Oh, I like that little dash up there for the throw. Don't get anything off of it, but it's still cute, you know?
Yeah, good situation afterwards as well. Is able to go for the decent dash up. Time winder connected, and that should have been a punish, but we were scared.
Be scared too, man. This guy's got a big glowing blue shield in front of me, throwing dogs and stuff.
The green and yellow also goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good color scheme for this guy.
Yeah, definitely the Mountain Dew Braum.
I'm thinking a little more mellow yellow, but
Yeah, that works too. We're not sponsored by any drink companies, all right?
Oh, doesn't quite get to utilize the Time Winder here, but the super is still more than enough to take the finish here into the 1v1.
If we were sponsored by drink companies, though, I would tell you that this Diet Coke is delicious, but I only tell you that because that's just what I do.
Jump in, works out well. Crosses past. Techdecker for sure thought the super assist pushed them away.
I was looking good. Shogi and Aerial definitely have some good synergy. You know, some of the combos and conversions may not be working out, but they definitely understand each other.
Oh, for sure.
The flow of offense.
Like right there. Pretty decent handoff with the freestyle. Unfortunately, not quite working out, and the dash up medium finds the mark. Punish. Oh, the no punish on the S2. S2 definitely hurts.
Oh, dash it back just a punch it. Biggest psych out.
Oh no, and once again, like you said, I think just forgot about the charging Vi in the background.
There's a big guy with a shield walking across the stage, bro. I'm not worried about this little girl.
That's the tilt over enforcer, dog. Decent chip on the shockwave, went for the push block. You know, a little cameo there from Techdecker, unfortunately, leaves his teammate with no assist.
I think Shogi's getting caught off guard because he's got the shield up, and most people back off after a couple of hits, and he's like, my opponent keeps swinging. I'm not sure if if I should swing too.
Oh no. Here we go into the 1v1 one more time. Fury not even close for either. This is not quite going to be enough to kill, but still a great situation. Actually, you're dead. I lied.
Oh, we might, yeah, 100%. Yeah, with this super, now shout outs to 2X KO enthusiast, Jam coming through with the raid.
Oh, Bubba and ShinyEspeon are both like top 16, top 32 threats in every single thing.
You know, I was obviously joking because Jakey and Bleed are so strong, but I feel like Bubba and Shiny maybe, you know, maybe out here to body these guys.
Right off the rip, we got the trade though. Jakey able to escape the opening interaction and find the quick little cut down, but misses out on the last hit. Still 50% on the knockdown. That's all you need.
Okay, good little anti-air there, but if we're dropping our own combos like this, maybe Bubba and Shiny, you know, might be putting a hurt to him.
Ended up dropping out. Doesn't go for the tag there, but finds the low on the reset. That's one thing that's very interesting too, is your teammate having to be the one to break for you. So managing break economy is like not really your thing. You don't really get to decide. You're kind of at the mercy of the homie.
So do you feel like you should be yelling for break when you exactly want it, or be like, hey, the next time I get hit, look for break?
I think it's better to pre-plan. With that said, my game plan is I just don't call for break, and when my teammate doesn't break, I blame them for the loss. So that's usually, I think, the best route personally.
Blaming my teammate is also my favorite thing to do.
Got the setup here though off a very nice parry. Bleed finds the overhead and is keeping the pressure up here. I love this Illaoi skin, by the way. Still in there, the super assist doesn't find the mark. Pretty aggressive angle so far from Shiny. These dash ups.
It was Mewtwo.
That's what I thought. I didn't want to say it.
Oh, big whiff on the throw attempt for sure. Ekko with a chance to come back. Let's go, Shiny. I don't think we're going to be popping the Fury here, it doesn't look like. He knows he can't kill.
Yeah, gonna hold on to it from here with the dash forward. Tried to utilize your assist to take the hit on that one for you as we run past. I'm not able to find anything, and of course, yeah, on the replay, not able to go for the tag, not able to spend meter. That's a stand light every time.
All right, this time we at least open the combo without a drop. We're getting into our setup here. Relatively low damage, but it's okay because the damage will pile up real soon.
Of course, I was going to say a third of that was really just coming off of the fact of the tentacles on chip. They do so much damn damage. Oh no, but projectile vulnerable slices through. That is not a block string. That's passing, gets the whiff punish. And of course, Yasuo, a funny partner for Illaoi because on that tentacle slam is extremely good at OTGing off of just about anything. Plus, one more time, plus again. Kind of have to hold all of it here, but the life total starting to dwindle. Got to make a move at some point, and there's the parry!
Perfectly timed parry, but only with a pixel of health. You're going to have to be a fortune teller to try to win this round.
OS is definitely a good start. Flips on the... Oh my... Jakey's defense.
Jakey said, I can also see the future. This is when I parry you.
Plucks 2 layers of the high-low and gets the parry. I like the costume synergy on the right, though, is actually ridiculous.
They're definitely dressed like twins. They're like those creepy twins that speak together. Our mother said.
My God. Picking it up once again with the wind wall. Not gonna find much here as Illaoi's just gonna stay full screen. No reason to commit.
Skinvin, see, I respect that. You know ball. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, that's the worst. Good little cross up there with the tentacle assist. Knowing we're gonna get the OTG and back into Illaoi for the setup. Oh no, but missed out. The 3v2 there as the tentacle actually messed up their combo. But luckily Bleed's able to get the jump over and uses that back H to prevent a ton of health to the teammate as well as get the punish.
Yeah, it was just that one drop that literally cost him an entire character there. But you know what? We're tying it right back up.
And probably will have extra fury if they wanted here. Bubba and Shiny. What else do we have? Tries to go in for the slam. Finds the cross-up. Very good damage coming out and has the level 3. It's going to be extremely close. But instead we just limit strike.
Yeah, level 3 still won the kill. So now you get to use it here if you want.
And I know you don't get to save the meter, but what a bargain.
Yeah, I mean, that's why all the money flew on the ground. That's the extra meter you left behind.
Oh no, and off the slam, yeah, pretty much guaranteed situation, had to escape.
Big timers in the chat. I was going to talk some ish, but you know what? You bring up a valid point. So I'm going to let that slide.
Down heavy, brings it back down to the tentacle, tag, launcher, and loop the situation. OTG into the tag, more than likely the situation. Instead, it's the overhead and back into the mix.
Fetus, I admire you practicing constraint. Thank you. All right, Bubba with the Yasuo alone. Not enough to get the first hit here. May die from this, actually. 3 meters will get built up.
I mean, just barely living it, I think, but you are still in such a terrible spot. Fury just barely going to make it there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Fury is on the table, but might as well save it for the next round.
And just doubling up at the low. Best thing to do in a situation like that is go for a safe block string. Something just a little bit extended. You know your opponent has to make a big read at some point.
All right, push to the corner, getting the throw forward as well. Piling this damage on here. We got to look to get out.
Ooh, timing on the break. Saves us just a bit. 2H after the wind wall. Maybe thought the Time Winder was going to save them, but no dice. That's just, you can't block that, sorry.
Yeah, that's too much. Oh, one whiff, one drop. Doesn't matter though, we get parried right away. Jakey and Bleed still working on perfection here.
Double up with the assist, lay out the 2 tentacles, found the 2H and had time for the jump up, a perfect to seal the deal for the 2-0.
Where we can stop complaining.
Yeah.
We're going to see, though. Silent and Scam might still have complaints after this match. I'm sorry, Rypire and ItsKorr might still have some complaints after this match. But I feel like Teemo got hit hard enough to where we should shut up. I'm going to start.
I think he's fine. Listen, I think that the main offender is the one doing the combo right now. This is the current best character in the game, in my humble opinion. I think Ahri is in an incredible spot right now. Even with the nerf to gaining meter after spending your supers, I think she's so fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ahri continues to go up the charts. You know, they nerf a little bit of damage here and there. That's not a problem. That was not what we were complaining about anyway. So I feel like, I don't know, man.
Ooh. Hell of a rewind, gets the hit on the follow-up there. Finally gonna have to come in on the 2v1. Get a little reposition out of the corner and still utilizing the slingshot well. Like you said, the projectile game is still good. We're still in a very effective zoner. You just can't mindlessly chuck them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, once you put the slingshot out, you just can't have any more air actions, you know? And these mushrooms don't take effect until they touch the ground. But, yeah, I still feel like it's an okay character.
He's still plenty good.
Yeah, he still might be top 1. We don't know yet.
That here, slicing through, goes for the hold variant, so has the follow-up, but couldn't quite get high enough to actually get the extra hit.
I like how the mushrooms exploded right after, too. That was great.
I will say, as far as the round goes, that's a pretty decent way for it to end. Managed to get 2 badges leveled up even on the loss there, so gets themselves in a pretty decent spot coming into round 2.
Oh, great block on the break there. No conversion afterward. That's okay, though. Silent Scamlikelyy already in the lead, and I feel like with Teemo on your team, you're going to do better if the match goes to a round 3 anyway. So round 3 is when you're going to be strongest.
100% agreed, as well as a team that I think just plays better from... Gets chipped out from a mushroom behind her that was off the screen. That was so annoying. Oh, but the air apprehend, what a stop. Sets up for the limit strike and gains a decent chunk of meter there.
That was a strange choice for an anti-air.
Winnable. All of a sudden we're ahead.
Try to do the level 3 raw, and it does work out. Darius going to lose whatever left. Yeah, whatever left is not going to be enough here to survive the onslaught. Oh, unless we just get hit.
Into the 1v1, no more meter though. Goes for the dash up and looks for the 5M. Not able to get the OTG!
Oh, and didn't have any meter for the Teemo Team Super. It's okay though. Still able to finish it up with the Ekko here.
Yeah, went for the jump away. Maybe could have gone apprehend to stall themselves in the air to avoid the actual miss in the end, but...
This is one way to stall yourself in the air.
We're just skipping that boring neutral part. Here it is. There's the hit.
Neutral skip the easiest way possible.
All right, doing her best to play the projectile game, but with 3 mushrooms on the board as well as the bush at his feet, this is actually massive for Teemo here.
Yeah, we got the mushroom badge, the slingshot badge.
I think the dart is the least important one too. It raises your damage, but I don't really think this guy needs very much help with damage, to be honest.
Nah, I think we're fine. We weren't really complaining about damage anyway. I never really complain about damage in this game. Oh, I thought we had something sick going off of the mushroom bounce.
Oh no, and off the wall bounce, barely doesn't get both. Ekko, just a pixel of life left, is gonna go for the super to try and save himself, but actually gets hit for it.
Darius shoulder charge, able to chip out potentially there against Ekko. Teemo by himself should be okay. No punish against the headless block.
Yeah, blocking in the air there a little bit tough. Have to dash forward to save your Ahri, but no, wasn't willing to take the darts.
Sorry, Mr. President. All right, unfortunately, Teemo not looking too strong here in the corner. Good blocks, though. We're fighting our way out. We got all our badges, too. Not that we're going to need them anymore.
Yeah, didn't even want to go for the parry there. The stand block was good enough as we're going to get into the darts one more time. Still not quite enough to kill, but Darius in a dire position has to parry this and just can't get it done.
Right, if you asked me to parry for the last hit of the game, I'm gonna lose. That's too much pressure.
That's also one of the hardest things in the parry in the game, because Teemo can drive around, so he can make it whiff sometimes. He can make it closer so it's shorter. He messes up your timing so effectively.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky if it's just straightforward. Good tech on the throw attempt there off the tick. Oh, and we get the dash over cross up.
Oh, and set up with a sandwich there. Oh, off the apprehend. That was so smart. Oh, and doesn't overcommit with the 2H there. Instead, is able to get the anti-air with the 2M. Buck to make some room. Deals out with the initial layout. Gets the hit and finds it on the air-to-air. That was a squirrely confirm, but we managed to get it.
Yo, Halo Ren, thank you so much for the sub 8 months with us.
And a little freestyle action there as we were able to go for the tag, secure the whiff punish. That's one thing that's really nice in freestyle, is the ability to just kind of mash tag in spots to have your teammate just be the unexpected whiff punish from behind.
And I definitely feel like freestyle and 2x assists are the fuses that you're going to want to go for when you're playing duos, right?
Potentially.
I feel like it gives a lot of control to the actual team.
Yeah. Oh no. It's an absolute minefield out there. Oh, selfless play there though from KORR, sending themselves out to tank the mushrooms.
I don't know how much longer Darius is supposed to just dash backwards in place.
With a life lead, 34 seconds, Tong. I think you just chill.
He might want to consider throwing the axe or something.
Really, the big thing is we need to start parrying some of these projectiles here, but now the chip's starting to add up. Still a lead for player 2 side, I do believe.
The problem is all these mushrooms now, they do poison on block, you know?
And now, things getting a little bit closer. Super Assist dealing a bit of chip damage now, and with 6 seconds left, I actually think it is player 2 side with the lead, but it's close.
Yeah, I mean, Darius is in the back gaining health, and unfortunately, Teemo not able to put enough chip on the other side there. Doing his best impression, though. Oh. I feel like you went a little bit too hard on these enemies.
Yeah.
Yo, shout outs to LK coming through. Lord Knight with the raid. Appreciate you, homie.
Good to see you. Hope you had a good stream as we get our limit strike set up once again. And is able to bait the get up attack.
It looked like he was almost close enough to get hit by the get up attack. Almost.
Look at this damage with the bleed, though. It is just adding up at a monstrous pace and dies out. Didn't even get hit.
Yeah, you have to learn to parry if you want to body Darius. I feel like once your parry game is on point, though, Darius becomes less of a problem.
Yeah, he has to be like, his block stream becomes much more predictable when you know how and where you get free parries.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are reactable situations. Down there on the air-to-air, though, missed out on the tag launcher, but still okay. Full control now. Rypire and KORR as we find it with the fireball.
Even fate bends in the hands of real magic.
All right, able to tie it up here. Like I said, the Teemo cheese is a little bit weaker than it used to be. So
I feel like one of the toughest things here is that I just feel like Scam is unfortunately losing out on his character pretty quick a lot of these times. Ekko seems to be dying early. It's been Teemo in the 2v1 a lot. I'm not sure what the remedy for that is, because they are cycling the characters pretty well. They're tagging.
they just get hit less.
I mean, that's true. 2H got it through, sets it up, and should be able to come through. Yeah, absolutely. It has to be a break. Well, that was actually kind of a nasty tick throw reset. Somehow we were ready to go through as Headless cut them both down to size.
Ahri trying to compete with Teemo a little bit in the zoning game. Unfortunately, the tag there kind of bodies her.
Yeah, while her raw zoning is not as good, she is unbelievably difficult to catch. The hardest character to pin down in the game.
Yeah, and she has so many air movement options compared to the rest of the cast.
Oh, and a little bit of hesitation there on the actual punish, but still manages to find the mix-up afterwards.
Not able to keep the loops going, though. Have to back off a little bit, but your boy Ekko is dying.
Every time they jump, yeah, apply the bleed.
I like that strategy there. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Got the Ekko tag in here for the mix. This is looking really good right now. Set it up in the corner. Oh, no. My burrito fell on the ground.
Trying to dig one up. This one does not go away when Teemo gets hit, though.
It costs a meter. That's okay. I think that's fair.
Super fair. And it's just every single meter invested into it. Goes for the Fury just to not take chip and does manage to find the hit. All of a sudden, it's so winnable.
One mistake in the air, man. That's all it took. Now we got Darius. No, that's too far. That's too far.
And the dash up with the throw, so brave. Scamlikelyy, hell of a call there with 6 seconds left on the clock and into set point.
Oh, big anti-air here to get things started.
Okay, timing on the jump over, but the return trip on the Spirit Orb, the Q too good from Ahri. Quick block after the double my time is going to be able to avoid the darts for the most part here. Ahri has a lot of life to gain, and Headless barely doesn't come out.
Yeah, if the hitbox was out, it definitely would have taken care of the slingshot, I believe. Or at least hit Teemo before slingshot goes away.
And even there, slingshot for super, we'll take that trade every time.
Yeah. Oh, that I thought 5M was gonna clock Teemo there. Oh no, but the low gets the happy birthday. Have to super to protect your boy. The super was coming and Ekko was going to die.
Oh no, and a good read there on the air throw, but just misspaces it. Teemo's small body barely misses.
Oh, unable to dash in to get the conversion there off of the super. Good call here from ItsKorr.
Just loses out on the footsie there with the 5, and it's down to the set point for both players. Full break still available though for the team. Player 2 side.
I like it when I have a full meter, a full break meter in the third round to use it as early as possible. That way you can get the Fury afterwards. Especially if you have Ahri on the team, you know you're going to get those limit break combos.
Yeah. As long as you're playing a character that can reliably loop limit strike, I 1000% agree. Air reset doesn't work out there. Neutral tech saves the day, gets them both, and is able to set it up one more time for the limit strike.
Good get-up attack there to stuff everything, though.
He sacrificed poison. You gotta hold this. I'm sorry.
Looks like my after image is still here, though. No, yeah. Trying to anti-air Teemo as he's floating in the sky is a little bit hard.
Oh, rolled past and gets the rewind back out of the corner here. Scamlikelyy once again. Setting up for the mix. Burrito time. A worse burrito of my life.
What is this? This is not Chipotle.
Oh, doubles up with the darts. It's looking very good. Oh.
Not enough to kill Darius, though, because of the drop here. Almost enough with the chip. Yeah, unfortunately, hitting Ekko anymore isn't going to get you far.
I will say, notably, did not hit Darius, is still bleeding. Dying on chip does not read the bleed condition, but this on the air-to-air definitely does.
Oh, and look at all that poison damage she took, though. try to parry was not enough. Silent and Scamlikelyy coming out on top. I don't care if you've been here 20 minutes. If you like fighting games and you want to hang out, you're part of FGC.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Contrary to popular belief, there is no card they give you. Like, you're
Oh,
in.
you didn't get your card?
Wait. All right, here we go, though. Got that Braum coming through. The color synergy between both these teams definitely nice, but I gotta favor the Team Libre on the left here.
Team Libre?
Yeah, we got the masked man in Braum.
Oh, like a Lucha Libre.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just like, what is a Libre? Is that like a Capricorn or?
That's pretty good. Oh no, couldn't quite get the charge up there. Missed out. Yeah, my car got lost in the mail, guys. My bad. Got him at the jab. Crosses up again, being very greedy on the repositions, and I love it. Okay. Doubles up with the axe. Great timing on the parry there. We find the hit and try to equalize.
Oh, tagging the throw, putting them in the corner here. This is good position.
Oh no, but the 2H doing wonders. A massive anti-air to save the Teemo and secure the round.
Ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
After the Yasuo's finished kissing here, Xylophone and Globo taking the lead to start.
OTG into the dash up, finds it with the multi-jab. Wind wall set up and doesn't actually go for the tag. Instead, he's going to stay in and fight it out.
Well, we are getting shimmied all over the place, huh?
Yeah, I'm extremely impressed so far from the movement from our friend Interesting Lamp. I actually don't know who's who on their team because their names do not.
Yeah, they don't reflect anything. It's all right, though. And I feel like Braum can definitely be a tough character to deal with if you're unfamiliar. But Xylophone and Globo 100% know what to do. Put the pressure on him.
No, absolutely.
Don't let him do anything. What's he going to do defensively, right?
Yeah, I mean, these are two of the characters with some of the best multi-hits in the game for being able to break Unbreakable. So Braum has to play it on the straight and narrow, which is not... He wants to get in the mud.
Yeah, for sure. They didn't even give him a chance to get armor. That shield never got blue. If it did, I missed it.
Terrifying duo on the right, respectfully.
Is it because of the color of their skin?
Stop!
Purple and green isn't something you see every day.
It was the war paint. Nice crumble, finds the double jab. I feel like I've seen this movie before, but this time we go for the tag and unfortunately loses out in the mid-range. I mean, that's kind of what Braum does to Yasuo, though. T-Dot, I do not know what that means.
I have to say, man, I mean, the opponents on the left here, MrPoopies and Madruru, like, I know MrPoopies, when I commentated this match, it was top 8. So I know this team must be good. Xylophone and Globo just has that synergy turned up all the way.
Yeah, Xylophone definitely a name that I've seen in these brackets deep before for sure. We actually secure with a pretty decent cross up there. Spends the break and had to go for the tag to save the team.
A little bit of late tag there. Unfortunately, could have put some more pressure on. Doesn't matter, though. We counter with the level 3, taking this round with ease. Those are the little things that you miss sometimes, is those tag timings to be able to keep the pressure consistent, right?
Yes. Definitely agree. Actually going to bring in the Braum, try and have him be the starter. S2 wasn't charged, though, so it doesn't actually break anything. I think that's the hard part right now, because the team on the left here, MrPoopies and Madruru, I feel like you have to play it extremely patient, but it's so hard to when the opposition also has access to the Yasuo, who's able to close the distance so aggressively. Like, wind wall and back S2 are your answer, I feel like, in this.
Yeah, definitely makes a lot of sense there. Oh my God, I feel bad for my boy Braum, bro. He's getting beat up. He hasn't been able to turn the shield on yet.
Oh no, with the pogo.
Did we instant overhead in the low mix? That's cheating.
The non-blockable, the hard to blockable. Solo Braum, never where you want to find yourself here. Oh, exactly where you want to find yourself. What a cross-up.
And for the first time, we're able to turn the light on. And look at us work here. Madruru going to show off what he's got. Or not, or not.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
At the mid-range, the normal just a bit too strong there, adding up the damage with the loops, and on a knockdown, it should be enough.
Oh, can't count out Black Ops Teemo, you know?
Dude, and the drop at the end, always more than enough to secure the finish there. 2 games in a row. Xylophone and Globo looking incredible. Another duo that, again, maybe a little unassuming in the beginning, but with the movement, with the aggression, they could go very far. The Bash Brothers once again. Apology Boy and Gonemad facing off against Skychu here and JustCapitalB. Already at the start, hell of a 2H. I like that. When you're a team with Freestyle, you need to be aggressive with how you're swapping.
It's got to be a good feeling when you and your friend both play good characters, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're like, you want to play duos? Yeah, I mean Blitz. Like,
I need some higher tiered homies.
Yeah.
That's what I need. A little too far for the replay. Get the pickup. Still okay, though. Unfortunately.
this came up a little short. It's okay, though. 2H, no combo from there.
Oh, and single my time. Listen, it doesn't have to be the double every time. On the counter hit, we're able to get the 2H.
Look, a little frantic here to start for the first half of this match so far. Looking to bring things a little bit more under control. Break here.
Saw people asking, by the way. Apology Boy did play Marvel. Apology Boy plays Marvel, and is also a pretty good Street Fighter. JP in Street Fighter, I think.
Yeah.
Split pass for the jab. That was actually a very nice fake throw. We go for the double tag there, utilizing the freestyle so effectively. Like I was saying, gotta go for that double tag sometimes.
All right, down to the one-on-one here.
Doing a good job avoiding when the wind wall comes, as well as the 2H on the command hop.
Yeah, with that super, that should be more than enough. Somebody said apology, man. Oh, no, this is a little brother.
the ultimate. Mom says my turn on the game.
Mom says it's my turn to design the characters now.
Oh no, back down to the earth. Wind wall reapplied. Tries to call the assist, but can't escape.
Oh my god, and if you're stuck in the corner blocking a little too long, that's exactly what's going to happen here. Able to finally get the chip there with the down S2. Is that S2 or S1?
S2.
Yeah. I don't play a ton of Ekko, so I don't remember the inputs.
Forward S2 to be specific, I believe. Got it through, find the throw, went for the run pass. Actually a nice idea there, but a deep cross-up saves the day.
Forgot about the time winder there, unfortunately.
Ooh, the S1 into the hop over. Is gonna commit the Fury here as the team ahead. I actually really like this.
Fury's running out quick here for Capital.
Still got the run past. Forces them to spend their own Fury here. So now, just do what you can.
Oh no, but the body was in the way. You couldn't dash close fast enough.
Going for the reset there, misses out. 2H, a bit too far.
Oh, and a little Fury dash here to close the distance. No problems here, tying it up.
Yeah, at that point as the Yasuo, all you need to do is put one normal on him. That Fury dash cancel is so extremely effective for this character. He's able to utilize it from so damn far away. Ooh, fun.
Oh, we're not falling for the shimmy. We do get thrown here right at the end, though. Still holding on. Good defense, good push block here. Able to get the switch.
And that was an Ekko-specific situation there. The 2H from a lot of other characters would have gotten blown up, but because it's Ekko, he hits the Time Winder back as well as the other character.
Privilege.
It's those things that you forget about. Sometimes you forget that he can hit your stuff back.
It's been all Skychu and Capital B here. Apology Man going to come out with small amount of health left. It's not going to be enough to withstand this.
The Arcane Ekko skin, when he does forward S2, that little trail he leaves, it looks like Swiss cheese. Just look next time you see it.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna look.
It looks like cheese.
I'll let you know. I'm not gonna look that hard.
You don't have to look that hard. It's pretty obvious. Doubles up with the load. Couldn't quite find it, but we win the corner position pretty aggressively.
Oh, great conversion off the air to air. We're gonna push into the corner. We're gonna go for super.
Yep, a double S2. No, the tag launcher instead.
And you know what? We drop the tag launcher. We get a reset anyway.
And passing got the throw, rolls in. Especially having the volatile clone as your follow-up there, there's just not much to be done as the Yasuo. You kind of have to hold it.
I think it kind of preemptively blocked the switch there. That never happened.
Solo character remaining, can't really afford to get too far behind. Unfortunately, it's not your call. That's an S1 fireball to win the day, but after the tech out, we have a chance.
One chance here. No, I think we could have killed Ahri there if we didn't drop.
They absolutely had the finish there, but unfortunately is going to dash into another fireball. Got you in capital B. I don't know what could be the final round. Okay, back throw to control the space. Love the idea with the get-up attack there. And the tip of the empowered S1 somehow finds the mark.
Somehow misses the air-to-air strike there. Turns into a jump in instead. And we're going to be able to finish off. Yep. Apology man gone. I mean, apology boy gone mad. Finally taking a lead here.
Decent interruption there. Has the parry on the fireball. 2H is the answer, though.
How did we parry and lost the meter anyway?
Might have accidentally double tapped it.
Ah.
Throw though with the dash up. Oh, 2+ on the situation though, unfortunately.
Yeah, too early with the throw there for sure. Good tag back with the freestyle. And I don't think we're going to be spending this Fury. We can't seem to finish off Ahri here. And we're going to lose our Ekko. It's going to be down to the one-on-one. It should have been over already.
Both of them a lot of hesitation as S1 ends up chipping out. I'm surprised we didn't try and take a risk there. I would have been okay with Skychu and capital B spending the Fury just to go for it.
Yeah, you could have definitely regained some of that gray health potentially. But you know what? Better safe than sorry, you know?
Agreed.
Save for the finals.
S1 dash up, finds the quick open up. Couldn't quite go for the tag, unfortunately. It had already taken some amount of damage.
And using the break early there is definitely going to put you in range of potentially getting the Fury at the later part of the round.
Of course. I mean, your team is playing arguably the 2 best limit strike looping characters in the game. Unfortunately, though, some of that limit's going to be gained back from losing out on your own Ahri.
That's the hard way to gain it.
2H goes way wide, though. It's a decent punish.
Yeah, you definitely got to be careful with the 2 H's in this game. You know, your character goes forward a little bit, and your opponent's going to jump right over you.
A little bit of visual misdirection there. I definitely thought they were still going to be blocking that Ahri super assist. You see there, Capital B, it felt like was trying to posture in position to make us feel like we needed to go for the win wall here. See, we go, yeah, just like that. Situation set up exactly how we expected.
Just stop short of the block string, though.
Yeah, straight into cutting through the moon. I like that.
You know, maybe, like you said, we should have taken the risk there in round 2 to try to close it out, you know?
Unforgivable.
Give your opponents a chance. They take the whole game.
See, I think that's a really important thing to remember, is that you always want to, in games like this, be applying as much pressure as possible. If your opponent's going to play with any amount of hesitation, you can take advantage of that so heavily.
Oh, dash up 2H there. Try our best to push Yasuo into the corner and get another mix.
Burrito stuff, though, goes in after the tag launcher. S1 into nothing. Just going to try and back away. Decent attempt at the footsies there, but couldn't quite find the mark.
A little sloppy there. It's okay, though. We pick it back up. No, we're dropping that, too.
Luckily, the return trip on the super time binder as well as the parry.
Taking back up where we started earlier.
No, okay, even though the tag launcher goes wide, still manages to maintain. This has been a hell of a comeback so far from Apology Boy Gone Mad. They're looking so strong after having been down like almost to the brink.
Yeah, I really thought it was pretty one-sided. But once you give up that one round earlier in game 2. Oh, able to get the dash up throw here, putting the pressure on in the corner. Yep, assist and overhead all at the same time.
Okay, and with the extra extensions is able to kill. Even with things getting closer and closer, it's still not quite enough to equalize here. Set point again, Team 2. I'll also say Gone Mad is like 100 for 100 on get-up attacks. Their sense of when to go reversal has been amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a huge risk, too.
As I say, you're minus 20-something.
Yeah,
it's
you
crazy.
can't afford to miss.
Ooh, okay. No limit strike, just an OTG. Still manages to find the tick throw, though.
Oh, and the double overhead does work out there. Forces the break from Apology Boy. And now he's in the same position Yasuo was in. Having to block in the corner here. And, of course, the freestyle tag off the overhead. Great stuff.
Oh, reset it and went for the tick throw. Definitely, we were feeling ourselves a little bit there. Break comes out early. And sends both time winders back as well. 2H into the tag. Situation getting messy here. It's going to be Apology Boy to try and save the day now.
Yeah, he's getting chipped out a little bit at a time, though, and that dash-up throw is going to be just enough from Capital B.
Able to chunk the rest of it. And one fatal swoop. Listen, things could look bleak. Xylophone was looking good on the Teemo here, so it could get rough.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if Xylophone was the Teemo, but Xylophone and Globo, like you said.
Yeah, they were strong for sure. What is this crazy outfit here for Illaoi, though?
I promised I wasn't going to buy another skin, but they're getting me. This one's too cool.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know what that's paying homage to, but it looks dope.
Oh, you got to straight back down to the earth here. Still not quite enough to kill. Actually, it's double down. I think you're dead. Oh my God.
We are 100% dead here. I don't believe they were playing double down before, were they?
I think they were, and they just didn't get a lot of opportunities to spend it.
Ah, okay. Well, we got to spend it here for sure. We're in Tentacle Hell, though. Oh, and parries just a little bit too early.
And that is a knower mix-up. Doing a really good job there. Uses the S1. S1 makes the tentacle do a command, but you can override it with a separate command. So it queues up the attack, and you can cancel the attack with a command throw. So that is just a high-level bait.
Too strong there. Knowing that he's playing against high-level opponents. Good call from Bleed, and a really good call from Bleed would get this happy birthday. Yeah, Teemo is dead here. Yasuo's not looking too far behind.
Oh, and the reset there, knowing we had a tentacle behind us, so that throw was always OTGable. That's so sick. Good management of the tentacles and the 2x KO.
Hey, did the game say 2x KO?
If it didn't, it should have.
I should have.
Retreating guard in a risky position. Fortunate timing on the assist there. You just got to down back. You have to protect yourself. If you get hit while your teammate's out, things will get bad. But for now, we're out of the corner.
Yeah, got caught. Recovery frames of the mushrooms there. Either that or the startup in the next one.
Jumps on out of there. Just holding up back.
I miss when we had team names. How come we don't have team names anymore?
Dude, I really miss team names. I miss when you show up to the venue and they say, what's your team?
I'm just going to give them team names. All right, this is Blicky versus Globophone.
Oh, no. Okay, here comes the darts. Sends up the Yasuo to take a little bit of damage, but unfortunately the overhead finds the mark. Not like... production! Oh, no.
Oh, the raw level 3, and it's definitely going to hit here.
Oh, no. Yasuo goes down, and so does the moon. Around a piece now. Oh, and heavy as a starter? Yeah, this is not great.
Big damage here coming up for sure. Oh, not able to finish with a good reset opportunity, though.
Toss the wall, zip, zip, down to the earth. Yep, the tag after the double down here. Look at the life total drain with the DOT. Everything coming up Teemo here as we get the tag launcher, and they're forced to break to not die on the touch of death.
Yasuo gonna have to sit on the bench here for JT.
And Jakey's just back at it again.
He doesn't care about health. He don't need that.
Illaoi too tall, gets hit from above the wind wall.
We're playing it slow here, trying to take down the mushrooms one step at a time. The tag in the Yasuo works perfectly, though, to catch Teemo. Oh my god, the get-up attack gets smashed up here, and we're going to get level 3.
And that is genius routing. It's so worth your meter there, knowing your opponent's going to have access to break soon. So spend the 3 to guarantee the kill.
Yeah, and the Fury is on the table. It's going to have to get spent eventually. There it is. Better early than never. That's not how the saying goes.
It still counts.
Oh yeah, back in the tentacle hell here, and yep, get mixed right away.
Saying that was a little bit of an instance of the discourse of the week. Yasuo dash over with the assist behind it, finds that opening in the mid-range, turns things on its head. Team Blicky 1-0.
That's a, you know, Bleed and Jakey put together, you know.
A couple seconds to neutral there. Doing a good job here, just leveling up the slingshot as much as we can.
But we closed the distance real quick. Jakey on top of it. The break happened super high. But somehow, Globophone still came out on top.
I hate how natural that came out.
It's on the screen. It's I'm a reader of things. Oh yeah, we're fighting out of the tentacles there. Had to force the break.
Oh no, and just like that, already out of the way here. The 2v1 with plenty of meter on the side now.
Jakey does such a great job of using that air S2 to kind of like normalize his combo when he gets those straight hits.
They're down on the ground as well. Utilizing that Judgment Cup pretty effectively.
I say S2. I think I'm in S1. I can't remember. It's a special. He goes zoom zoom.
S1, I think. 2H got the mark. Fury is going to be available. No chance you spend it. We're going to make him watch the movie one more time. So full resources here. As you said before, Xylophpone got to consider using that break in the early stages on this one. We're just going to go for the super tag.
And that works out fantastically there. Going into the stance, pushing right into the corner. Darkcoon says, Tong is shipping the players together. Yeah, this is my fanfic, all right?
OTG'd it with the heavy. Still looking good as we go for the tag. I appreciate that little Obare, the mash on the light, but couldn't quite find anything.
Oh, able to anti-air with a jab, but wasn't able to get the combo. We get a new one anyway, though. Yeah, Jakey might be out for the count here. I don't see the break happening.
Yeah, at that point, just save it for the Fury. Have confidence in your teammate here. Fighting Ghost, a little too far for the lights.
Whiffed on the parry there. Good tag here from Xylophone.
With how much time there is, I'm surprised to not see them spend the Fury to try and get aggressive and look for the angle here, but I do respect it. Gonna have full resources for the next round at least.
Ready. Let's go.
Face the wind.
Whoa, this time the assist gets slammed there by the tentacles. Oh, but the parry from Jakey. Now Xylophone's gonna have to eat all this damage.
And not a lot of meter. Still, the damage is really adding up. Got the OTG and was looking for the sweep.
Damn, did we slice a mushroom up in the air like that?
Looked like it.
That was cool.
A little kitchen prep work for your boy, but still all good. OTGing again and again with the mushrooms here as we manage to secure the badge in one combo. Ooh, and got the reset. That is devastating. It's a full health Illaoi for Bleed to come out to try to be the hero.
Yeah, Bleed definitely capable of making a comeback. He's gonna get the opportunity though.
Oh, it's been jumping so effectively to avoid a lot of these mixes. And a bit of a miscue here is going to bring it from the 2v1 down to the 1v1 with no meter spent.
Yeah, that down jump H was devastating.
And finds the cross up right away. There's the hit. I don't think it's enough damage here, but still you can go for setup if you want. Instead, we save the meter and gets the hit again. Bleed somehow completes the 2v1.
Yes, I knew Bleed was capable. Damn. I didn't think it would happen like this.
All right, Tate and SoulDemon coming up once again. Another instance of the Bash Brothers, I do believe, with that freestyle behind them. We've seen Skychu JustCapitalB was a devastating duo in the earlier stages here, and already showing off why. Ahri able to secure the touch, and this is off of a throw.
Yeah, that's great team synergy there. Being able to get the tag, knowing to go for the super as your teammate gets the air throw.
Yeah, and the timing on that is very tight too, because they're on freestyle, not on double down. If you mistime that super, you can't tag.
Oh, does get mixed there. Perfect timing on the tag.
Synchronized swimming.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, okay, blocking the time winder there, and what a parry to save yourself again. Since it is freestyle on the other side, you were gonna be in the blender for another 4 seconds if you didn't stop that.
I feel like we're not getting out of the blender here, unfortunately, anytime soon. One big whiff here gives Ahri a chance.
Still not quite enough to kill here. He's going to set up for the Time Winder and find the throw. That delay gave us plenty of an opportunity for the strike.
Yeah, because you feel like you have to sit there and wait to block the Time Winder, so it makes a lot of sense to go for the throw there. I'm going to tell you right now, though, JustCapitalB's Ekko got that drip on.
True, these costumes are crazy. The arcade stuff?
What did the kids say? He's got that shit on?
He got that shit on for real.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Super one more time, still has an opportunity, but no! The Time Winder goes wide and we have to spend our own Fury!
Oh, and the Fury Rush into the side switch.
Oh no, a dropped combo uses their Fury to restabilize and then still loses out after the Fury dash into the level 3.
Oh, that was so close, man. Very clutch, though, on SoulDemon's part. Yo, shouts to Puma coming through with the raid.
Try this.
Good to see you, homie. I know you've been going hard in this game. S2 into the dash up. Tried to go for the charge, actually set up after the roll. Couldn't quite get there. And a full send on the jump in. Unfortunately, doesn't convert into much. We drop our combo. Doesn't really matter with the alternate pickup, though. Saving the day.
Oh, no. High-low. Too strong there to block.
Yeah, you die for that. That was just a missed input. It had to have been. Or maybe just miscalculated.
Either way, though, the end result is the same. Tate here is going to look pretty strong finishing this up. We are in position to potentially get Fury. No, not after you get hit by that.
Yeah, unfortunately getting cut down before it has the opportunity.
Big shout out to PC Genjin, by the way, coming through with the $30 contribution to this Mascherino. Getting this money up.
Crazy, bro. Thank you. Okay, all the readies locked back in. If Skychu and Capital B can bounce back here for now, it's going to be a very aggressive angle. SoulDemon and Tate have been absolutely holding W at every single stage, and for good reason. Their offense is ridiculous.
And when you're applying pressure like that, and one of your characters is jumping in, it's just really impossible to anti-air it, you know? Because if you anti-air, the person in front of you could hit you.
Okay, went for the freestyle there. After you saw the tag, you knew you had a little bit of room to go for the break if you wanted to. And unfortunately, for my time, it put back in the blender.
What's the team name? This is Tate versus Sky B. All right.
Kind of fun of a capital chew. I'm not gonna.
That's why we don't let you name things.
Back down to the earth here is gonna get the pickup. Absolutely enough to finish here with 2 bars still in the pocket. Okay. Whoa, okay, this Ahri character, we gotta have a discussion. That was the back hitbox of 2M as 5M as an anti-air.
Right, discussion is over, man. We know this character is good. We don't need to argue.
Jab into the throw, good start.
Oh, there we go. Able to lock it down here.
Oh, brought it down to the set point. Rypire is able to use that Time Winder to get a bit aggressive. That was a crazy angle on the anti-air that ended up working out.
Oh, big happy birthday here. Had the break, but we blocked the break with Yasuo. Yep, able to get the reset there. Oh, zip, zip.
Just about as good as it needs to be. Anything will do it from here. Oh no, and off the connection, I think that should be enough.
Yeah, anything did happen, unfortunately.
Because even if that doesn't kill, he still gets another super. But it's all good to go from there. Tate able to take it 2-0 and secure their spot in the winners finals. I saw.
Play the worst character.
All right. Pugx and ChrisXTophers coming up. Apology Boy and Gonemad. Apology Boy and Gonemad, we've already seen once before, and they're starting off extremely strong. You don't get the opening gambit on the Teemo.
It's all right, though. Pug definitely making up for the lost health there for his team.
Faster couldn't get much. Love the tag timing there, especially with the Time Winder already on its way down.
I feel like he had to stop in the bushes there because there was a mushroom that you couldn't see. I saw the block stun and I was like, what did he block?
Oh no, it lands into another mushroom, which actually forces the break there because it was going to be a heavy starter despite using the ground bounce early.
Oh, mushrooms unfortunately interrupt the combo there.
2-8 sets this up well. Mushroom for the pickup actually, but a little too far. Still, the situation getting a bit dire here as we get thrown straight back into the super mushroom.
Oh no, Ekko went down. Yasuo's not far behind, said wait for me at the pearly gates, I'm coming.
Double up with my time there. Obviously it's not a block string anymore, so you have a little bit more freedom, but still a very difficult situation to deal with.
Bro, you had mushroom in front, a mushroom behind. I've seen these kinds of videos before. You're dead.
Is that what happens in the video? You die?
Oh, what kind of videos you think I'm talking about?
I don't know! Oh no! Back down to the earth, use that shovel for the OTG. Great tech though. Oh, actually missed out on the limit strike. That's very unfortunate. Having your team have no break gauge at the moment and losing out on that massive chunk. Definitely a big deal.
Yeah, unfortunately, super whiffs there. Teemo able to clean it up.
Even with the projectile vulnerability, at the perfect spacing, things work out. One parry goes wide, and with Chip, it's definitely enough to kill.
Yo, team of XX looking pretty good now. Maybe a little switch up here in the character select. I don't know.
Potentially. I mean, the winning team came off, so it might have just been a disconnect, unfortunately. But yeah, they're there. They're coming back.
All right. So Team Pugx and ChrisXTophers is XX. And then we're going to go with Apology Mad. That's not good enough. Team Mad Boy. There we go.
Darkin, I think that's a bug currently. Sometimes the like D&D tabletop themed finisher is way louder than everything else. That occasionally happens. I think that's just a bug in the game. Can we do double X with a heart?
Double X heart.
On the horizon.
Thank you.
I didn't even know we had the ability to add emojis. This is dangerous.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Let's go!
Blue Moon and chat said Team Apology Mad about to be gone, boy.
One game away from
That's crazy. Oh, man. Rolled past, look for the overhead, doesn't get there, and on the frame trap, almost gets all the parries.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you don't get the last one, it kind of didn't matter, though. But it was cool to watch.
Yeah. So you had him in the first half.
All right. 2H on the other side, too. Why not?
Sets this up down to the earth. Quick little tornado into the double overhead, of course, of course.
Good check here from Gonemad. Let's stop the Ekko nonsense.
Back into Apology Boy, who's just going to go for the quick little double knockdown. Level 3 at temp 37. Make him watch the movie. You are going to be able to scare the round. Okay, we're still in this.
Ready. Let's go.
Just barely able to stop the mushroom before it actually activated. Doubles up with my time, but doesn't even go for the tag. Lets Teemo have the handoff.
The drop in? That was too funny.
And that was a treacherous approach there. Even with Teemo having your back with the supporting fire from full screen.
Yeah, Pug unfortunately getting opened up there. Was expecting the double overhead again. Gonemad went with a low and the throw. We got it all here.
I like that too. Was able to set up for the volatile clone. The break gets the guaranteed ground bounce there. And Teemo immediately runs into the time winder.
Oh, unfortunate. Chris not long for this world. Mad Boy gonna tie it up here.
Dan, that's one of those messy situations where unfortunately you feel like you have to be preemptive on the defense there and really only gets hit trying to read a tag early to try and be ahead of the game.
Yasuo wins.
I gotta lie, that KO post from Teemo is kind of sad, bro. The way he just lays there with his eyes closed.
He gets what he deserves.
Ready. Let's go.
Nice little use of the parachute there. Is able to escape the corners, get straight back into setting up the mushrooms. Whoa, okay, hold on. Nerf him again. I'm done. That's crazy!
Sick ass conversion from Chris here.
Chris actually played that insane. That was not even Teemo. That was just Chris being nice. Ooh, okay. Back in again. Full charge. Excited to see how this goes. Yep, takes a break and misses out on the tag launcher, but psych, it was just another mix.
Oops, all mix.
Another layer to have to deal with. Invisibility turned up there for Teemo, but unfortunately had to go for the 2H there. And after ignition, gonna look to close the distance. Even in the 2v1 here, you gotta be the aggressor.
I was surprised to see a get-up attack from so far away. Like, when your opponent's so far away, you don't expect to see it.
Oh, with all the mushrooms coming together, Badge absolutely in the pocket now.
It's up to Chris to kind of clutch it out here. Oh my God, once again, just dropping in.
Pete's cutter so effective in the moment there as we're gonna go in. Use a slingshot where we can. And that was a tech attempt, but we will take our throw.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the throw in there. Definitely if you had missed there, you probably would have lost.
So now we've got our two most important badges secured. Doubles up with the charge heavy for both of them.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to keep track sometimes in freestyle when you got both characters doing the same exact thing.
Oh, and it's a rare occasion. Normally, my prescription is absolutely go for the legal ban, but that was a rare spot where probably should have just gone for the block string and tried to kill the Teemo. Still okay, though, as the get-up attack saves us once again. Double jump light also brings us back down to the earth. The tag gets pushed all the way out. Time Winder not able to save us. At least not for now.
Oh no, and that throw almost enough there.
Oh my God.
The get-up attack didn't work. It wasn't even punished, but the mix was too much. Here we go, the team super here, trying to find our way in. Good backdashes to avoid that. I felt like Pug was trying to decide between staying back in the corner so the team super could be effective. Oh, had to pop the Fury there. This is your game point for your opponent.
Knew that 2H was going to whip there. Definitely respect the stop as the super assist finds the mark and the break goes wide, but we actually cross up too far.
Oh no, the Time Winder strikes here. Oh, and Double X able to get that with the Fury damage still, so we might be able to get the kill. We do. Pug is being as patient as possible right here. Yeah, wait for the Teemo super to hit.
We have level 3, and we've been very good about reversals here. Be careful how you approach this next interaction.
Oh no, we got too much pressure. Dash up throw is gonna close it out here.
The Darius team kill between the two, but definitely an exciting matchup to come. I also like these. He's rocking. This is the Hulk color, the green and purple.
Oh, it is like a whole color, yeah.
So let him know where you're from.
It's more like an emerald. Oh my God. Why is Darius moving so fast? I'm just happy to see 2 Dariuses on the screen.
And Ahri dies actually in the block string that wasn't parryable because of where things were hitting from.
Rai is relentless with it so far. Finally, TJ gets to play a little bit.
Lead not applied, but still in a rough position here, having to deal with the Jinx from full screen. Ahri super assist definitely going to help. That's hella cheap. After the super tag, you're able to just dash up and be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of the double down, though, right?
And once again, the damage is kind of massive here. TJ doing an amazing job being able to maintain himself here. And rep, obviously one of the strongest things about Darius. That jump charge heavy is too good.
Oh my God, huge there. As soon as you said it.
I thought Darius players were just kind of scrubs for just full sending that over and over again. Then I picked Darius myself and I was like, wow, I'm carried. I was like, this is really good. I was like, I understand you guys completely now. Holy, my bad.
Oh, and with the bleed here, yeah, even without it, you would have died anyway.
Okay, come in with the super there. Plenty of time to go for the dash up afterwards. I love the timing on the tag.
And with the bleed on that combo, you get the extension here. Not going to spend the double down. No need to. How did Spiral and Zucchini end up in losers? What is this?
I'm not sure. They're playing extremely well so far, considering I actually think Jinx in the current meta and the current balance is kind of a sleeper pick. I think people think she's a little worse than she is. Not to say that people are like fully discrediting her, but I see people have her on the lower half. I think she's right in that top 5, top 6 type of range.
Yeah, and I feel like as the game progresses, the separation of the characters gets a little bit closer and closer.
Agreed.
I feel like Jinx is very good. Deals with Teemo really well, I feel like.
Oh, absolutely. As long as Yasuo is not on the other side, I believe in Jinx.
That is the hard counter, I feel like, to Jinx sometimes. Win wall. Oh, missed parry there, unfortunately.
The time there as we go for the fireball into the jump in. A very nice press, though, knowing that the dash medium was going to be, a big attempt.
A lot of conversion there off of the forward throw. We're gonna, we got big damage going on here. ItsKorr looking too strong right now.
Ends up dropping out, gets the trade. Not in your favor here is Spiral Zucchini. Gonna have to figure it out next round.
Yeah, shoulder tackle punish, man. I love that.
D&D Ender is so loud. Oh, on the dash up there. Gets the hit to send the Ahri flying.
That was hella anime. Just seeing one of your friends just fly past you and bounce off the wall.
no, and he got Dark Souls. He missed the timing. You saw Darius raising the axe.
Yeah, we see Zucchini go for parry quite a bit. And, you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but it's such a costly mistake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, and the charge heavy again. This time it's a crumple.
I feel like Rai is so consistent with the pressure with Darius, you know? Every single time his opponent's in the corner, always feels like a frame trap happening.
With a long run down there, misses out on a couple opportunities. Oh, unfortunately, now he's going to get carried to the corner, but somehow he's going to survive and get the punish. Just like that, make a little space for yourself. Very smart.
Yeah, now Darius is going to have to play this cat and mouse game here.
Throw. Yep, absolutely.
Not able to get the super, but no punish here from Jinx. Zaps the wrong person.
Oh, but electrified Chappie is able to actually get the stun.
Definitely headless after that one.
Oh, man.
I don't think Rai was playing Darius before when we watched, right?
Oh, definitely was.
Okay. Oh, was I just tripping? Yeah.
It just in the last time they played, Core was doing a little bit more of the carrying.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like Rai's doing a lot of carrying now, so that's good team synergy.
Yeah, listen, you're not always going to be the main carrier. Had an opportunity for the 2-8s there. It's so smart to have that air dash with the assist behind you.
I'll try to go for the punish there.
Have to jump over, look for the slide, air to air, goes our way. Things are a little bit scary right now though, because, and that's why the Ahri just never got a good chance to be able to cycle out. Jinx was doing such a good job of sniping assists.
Yeah, Rai's Darius though, man, pretty strong so far. Wouldn't be surprised to see a comeback happen.
Overhead into the throw, definitely a good way to start.
That drop is definitely going to cost. Going to spend the Fury meter. We're blocking that super, yep.
Yeah, but from that distance, definitely easily can close the distance here. Gets knocked back down to the earth. The Zucchini dies out. Fury, but misses the second dash cancel. He had the overhead.
Yeah, that throw was a little bit early after the overhead there. If your opponent blocked it, though, you win. If your opponent blocked the overhead and you get the throw, you win. It's like, damn, opponent, why couldn't you be better?
Oh, and it just barely kills there on the fireworks. Bikini and Spiral still in this. Oh, and legs get exposed.
Oh, Lucas said that Spiral might have backdashed the throw. That'd be crazy. Somehow 2L actually picks up right there. Is 2L the anti-air?
Good enough. This Darius guy, he doesn't need any more help. He's good enough. Look at this, man. Got him again with the OTG.
Oh, great backdash there to create space. Perfect timing to catch the air jump. Air jump, you know, versus the ground jump.
I was there with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, and gets bonked on the overhead. Unfortunately, the meter gets spent, but still, down to the wire, things are dire.
Yeah, forced a Fury break there. Game point for your opponent. You got to close the distance quick.
And just barely is able to close the distance enough to secure the air throw. It looked like it might have been too far. One more time. Can they battle back the way that we know they can?
Yo, big shouts to Real Tucson coming through with the 5 gifted subs as well, by the way. Thank you so much for showing love.
See, we already got the team names queued up. The Global opponent, Mad Boy.
Come on now, you know, give them their regular names for the first game at least.
Oh man, Ekko unfortunately taking the shots there. You hate to see it, and then the OTG, which forces the break.
Yeah, these are not their real team names, guys. These are just names I made up to make it easier. Damn, that hit so hard it froze the game.
Little spectator desync, all good to go. It'll catch up in a minute.
Damn.
We'll get visions of the future.
I always knew the pros played a little bit faster than I did, you know?
I was looking up there like Krillin. I'm like, God damn! Oh, great call on the command movement there. I was able to get the hop and extend just a bit further.
Yeah, Xylophone should be able to finish this up here with the level 3, no problems. Bring it back down. Oh, we're going this route?
And it's smarter to go that route because while you could have just gone for the self double down with Yasuo, it's better to get Teemo more of his mushroom badge. So
You know what?
optimal.
I didn't even think about that. That's so smart. This is why I'm losing all the time.
You don't have to think about badges, though. It's okay.
This is why I can't get the challenges, because I didn't even think about that. Sitting here in lowly Grandmaster.
But I'm at GM 150 right now, dog. I'm with you. Rank has been rough lately.
Yeah.
I don't know how to beat Ahri, man. If you, I need to session with an Ahri player.
How you get 4,000, bro? That's what I want to figure out. What are these players doing?
So take a winding up, misses out. Great tech forward there to be able to escape the corner as Yasuo taking point on the damage here. You're dead, I think. Yeah, you're dead. You died.
I have to say, Xylophone has been hella consistent with the Yasuo combos tonight.
Why do you die there? It kills you.
Hey, you know, teamwork.
But that is truly, that's why you pick double down. That's fully just the reason. Super tag is cool, but peep his damage though.
Had to break the Fury there. Gonemad making the most of it. Oh no, could have stood on the ground and done the 2H, but no, we jumped up with it. Doesn't matter though, we dash up. Fury dash saves us.
Who needs the 2-character optimal length double down combos when I can press Fury and get you both?
Yeah. And I can do 1,000,000 damage on Fury.
So your character has 9,000 health. Here's 1,000,000 damage.
Right, I wish my favorite fighting game in the world had something where you turned red and boosted yourself up with speed and damage.
That's an interesting mechanic that we may have to try and implement.
Maybe they can mod it.
Good use of the get up attack there. Oh no! After down 2H, I thought for sure that was gonna be a tag.
Oh no, somehow Ekko able to check the dash. Oh, we're getting bodied. Did he try 2H during that super?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god, that's the hardest part, man. You really just have to sit there and hold that.
So you guys are right. Truly in fighting games, all the strongest mechanics make you turn red.
That's true. Tekken, Smash, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Every good comeback mechanic turns you red.
Rightfully so. That's what they say. I'm seeing red. Oh no, the tag there. Got it mixed up. Apology boy.
I like that too. I appreciate using some of your Fury rather than using your meter, because I think having that extra meter for utility will be extremely good.
Right, that was like 85% of Teemo's health bar now off that Fury combo. And now Yasuo is just one hit away, one throw away. Apology boy able to clutch it up. Gonemad clutched it up the previous round for that team, and then Apology boy, look at that, man. 2 clutch players on the same team. It's not fair.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
He said, one of y'all got to be bad. I need a chance.
Somebody needs to choke under the pressure.
Xylophone and Globo, both winnable matches for sure, bringing it down to 1 character on either one. We're going to be able to get the start here. It's been damn near touch of death on every single hit. This one, I don't think it's going to be quite there, but still, it's going to leave you at just a pixel, it feels like.
I will say, even though Apology Boy and Gonemad were pretty clutch in that last game, I feel like Xylophone and Globo have the better teamwork and synergy, you know?
They have the best team combos we've seen in this tournament.
Yeah, they're flowing really well.
I wouldn't be surprised, since it's Yasuo Teemo, if they both mained this team, so they knew where they knew their role.
Right, Teemo just blowing that super in the wrong direction.
He don't care.
He said, I'm just here for show. Oh, great parry there, able to convert. Obviously a little bit reduced damage, but you know what? We'll take it. Is Gonemad going to be able to clutch up another one here?
Oh, hell of a mash, though.
Yeah, good check here from Xylophone.
Or Globo. We still don't know.
I'm guessing. Xylophone sounds like a Yasuo player, and Globo sounds like a Teemo player.
I respect that. Oh, same thing again. Was trying to get greedy and trying to get the mushroom badge intact. Doesn't quite find it, though. And now it's not a good chance. Non-zero. It's 0. Unlucky.
All right, Xylophone able to keep that one under wraps there. In the
Ooh,
first round.
good read. Xylophone is the Yasuo.
Look at that. I know my fighting games. I don't have my FGC card for nothing. Right?
Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got lost in the mail. It's not my fault. Taking that up with the USPS. Good jump over as the mushroom badge is activated, so a little bit more chip damage as we go. Oh, not a good look here. Gonemad in a bit of trouble now. And a bit of trouble, I forgot. Yeah, you're gone. Trouble is death, actually.
Yeah, we're going to be able to get the team launcher once again. Yeah, Xylophone definitely has this dialed up.
And it's always a scary prospect there, but the correct call from Team 2, Apology Boy and Gonemad, to save the Fury. You have to believe in Apology Boy here.
Oh, we already popped the Fury, but unfortunately we're getting comboed there. Oh, somehow.
Oh, finds a 2H as well. 2 cancels in a row. That went a little bit too aggressive here. Fury's going to be out, but we're in a decent position now.
Oh, good little hop over there on the command.
Got him against the wall. Limit strike applied. Now we've guaranteed ourselves a Fury as we do manage to find the get-up attack.
Yeah, you're definitely going to need 2 combos either way here on Ekko's side. You got to be careful. You might get shipped out here if you keep staying there too long. No, never mind. Now we're still going to need 2 combos.
This is where it gets scary, though. Fury Yasuo, he can just be so aggressive. S1 would have... You had to go for that guess there. That parry, it didn't work, but it was absolutely the correct decision.
You didn't have any other choice. He was going to Fury dash and then continue to apply pressure, chip you out. No problems. And bigger news, by the way, ChrisXTophers in the chat just said LeBron lost his 10-point per game streak. Sad day.
Bro, they had his ass in this week, like playing in a way lost game, and he was just hucking threes up to try and keep it.
Oh my God.
It's been rough, bro. That's the Luka and Austin Reeves show right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
30 points a game for those guys. Got him with the limit strike. Secured the cross up, goes for the tag. We cannot be deterred. We're swinging.
Right, I said it's still my turn.
Said hit stun? No, I'm fine.
Yep. For the mushroom super into the launcher. Right, look at the red on that bar. That was a full health combo. I know he had a little bit of chip in there, but even if he had the full health, he would have died.
Oh my God, that was the closest thing to a solo character unblockable I've ever seen in this game. I don't know what happened. That was actually unbelievable. Back in it again though, situation getting dicey. Here's the super, looking for the chip. Yasuo somehow survives, but lands into the Time Winder.
Apology Boy might have another clutch round here, making the comeback in the 2v1 situation. Oh, every time you whip a move though, it just feels like your opponent is going to get all the turns. It hurts so much.
Swings into the mushroom though, great push block. Air to air, brings us to the earth. What a tech though.
Yeah, it feels like push block is the best answer for when your opponent applies pressure with a Fury Dash, you know? Here we go, we're going for the loops here. Can we go all the way?
Absolutely, the darts save the day, brings him up to the top of the screen here. Around in the pocket now, a single round away from taking the victory, and we're gonna go super tag off the rip.
You know what? We got hit on the approach, still got it. Great use of the movement there. Force your opponent to block, but get up attack successful, and we're able to tag him for the combo.
That's one of the nicest things about get up attack is how vertical the hitbox is. You can't just like lazily jump it.
Yeah, you definitely get pushed back for that.
Oh! Still didn't kill, and Yasuo gets the hit, and look at where the meter is. This is a terrible situation now. I actually think he might die.
Oh, but we went for this early here. And somehow we mash out a throw tech there. I think we were expecting our opponent to throw.
Went for the parry, but your boy took the bullets for you.
Down to a 1v1 situation here. Can Globo close out this match?
Okay.
Not a great time for Teemo to be able to get the mushroom badge. Gonemad is going to have to be extra careful.
Pop the Fury, lands down into the frying pan and gets put down for breakfast. You hate to see it.
The spores of fate cloud your future.
Good attempt though from Apology Boy. Yeah, so this is a good spot to shoot something.
Your buzz.
Okay. Double down continues to be the choice here for these two. You can see now another Ahri. We're going to have to chase down this match. It's a hell of a cross up there, though, on the start. Skychu and Capital B looking very strong off the rip as we're going to get to the corner and get the tag launcher.
Now get back. Try this.
Yeah, get the limit strike finish there. Tech forward though, able to escape the throw attempt.
Now get back.
Not sure why we froze there.
Yeah, I'm not. This hesitation, maybe I just missed the input. I know in some of these weird situations where there's a lot of tags and a lot of things happening, sometimes you'll be like, you know, you just won't come out right on frame one.
So I thought you were going to come in as an assist. What happened?
Heart on fire.
Unfortunately, the combo does not work out off that super, and the break gets blocked. And it's looking really bad for Spiral Zucchini right now.
Yeah, the 2H got them both. Sends it down to just the Jinx with a pixel of life left. But we do manage to secure a jump in as well as a grounded reset. Unfortunately, though, if you do Rocket at the same time as Ahri Spirit Orb, you are absolutely cooked.
Oh, and just the charged up jump H there to start things off. Not touch of death material, but you know, we're taking big damage either way.
That was mostly solo, man.
It's like 85%.
Hey, that's the scaling you get with Darius. If you land one of those charge heavies as your starter, things are gonna get messy.
Oh, and Ekko just runs right into his execution there in the 5M.
Just like that, a similar situation. Bleed is reapplied. We close the distance here. Chomper is the perfect choice for the assist there as well. That extended hitbox that stays out for so long lets Darius go crazy in the moment.
They were definitely applying a little bit too much pressure to even be able to see the mix-ups there.
And actually a masterful parry bait there. Stand medium, stand heavy, and into the fireball there.
Yeah, already starting off behind in the resource game this early on.
Couple good retreating guards in a row, runs past, and that little delay. starting to implement the 3H a little more, looking for those retreating guards where we can. Time Winder, best projectile in the game though.
I like ending block strings in 3H there, especially if your opponent likes to, you know, do a little push block, advanced guard, I mean, or retreating guard.
Retreating guard.
Yeah. So many block.
Oh, and just like that off the double down, shoot him if you got him. Spiral's gonna come in with damn near full life to be able to try and secure, but the 2H.
2H against a grounded attack too, you just kind of ran into that one.
You know how it is.
Oh, takes the throw there, no damage afterwards. One more throw, we're close to death here. Might get chipped out. Oh no, the 2H goes wide though.
Wasn't ready for the confirm on his own stuff though. Empowered Chappy is we're just gonna leave ourselves in, gets the hit, and takes the shot during the kill animation.
Yeah, he's already dead.
I've never seen that.
He mashed it enough. As someone that mashes a lot, yeah, I get that all the time actually.
It's just like if you super on the same frame as the kill, I guess?
Yeah, so you can always apply like one last input.
You just oh man. Chappy into the reposition. Such a smart tag, but autopiloting into the fireball was actually a sick answer, as well as a perfect dash over to be able to beat the attempt there from Darius on the punish.
Yeah, definitely Darius got paid the price for being a little greedy here.
And the discipline from Capital B to delay our 2H there was massive. Knew the dive kick was coming and finds the 2H again.
Yeah, at this point, if I'm Spiral with the Jinx, I'm not doing any buttons in the air anymore.
Spiral was showing off his Marvel player there, though. He got caught up backing twice.
Yeah, TJ, Zucchini has to be in right now. Spiral trying to recover some health in the backseat, taking it slow. Perfectly placed 5M, causes the break.
Amazing timing on the jump in as well. If we're going to be able to take it to the wall. Spirit Orb just barely got close enough.
What a throw reset there. That definitely seemed intentional.
I think popped out a little earlier than they expected, though, because whipped out twice, but still good. Nice, in with the break. Here it is again with the full burrito stuff. Parries the first hit. It's going to have to be saved there on the tag.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jinx just comes in, though. A body bag here. So we're trading hits?
Yeah, you're not trading with this guy. Right, Ekko always coming out on top. Is able to get into the tag launcher.
All right, Zucchini is going to need a miracle here to make a comeback happen, and that comeback is not happening. That's too much.
Yeah, had a chance there to go for something. Unfortunately, just didn't have the life to play with. Darius, a character who kind of thrives on weird trades like that, but when you're at pixel life, you're kind of gone. Nothing you can really do in those moments.
Yeah, I just got to save it for the next round.
Fortunately, in this case, saving it for the next game here as we are into game 3, and unfortunately, Darius has a lot of amazing buttons, and his cross-up normal, J2H, not really one of them.
I like that button. I don't know.
It has a good particular hitbox, but in spots like that where you're like if you're like a pixel too far.
Yeah. It can trade with your opponent's hitbox, though, a little bit if they're swinging as well and if they're not getting the 2H out, but yeah.
Oh my. Hell of a layer from these two. I like that.
I feel like that's something they practice together. Off the wall bounce here. Darius able to convert into Jinx. Jinx drops, though. Where we shoot? Everybody?
Everybody.
Oh, and after Headless here, pixel health for both the characters.
You can't jump. No, it's both of them! Oh, and you have bleed on you, and Darius has a bar. You cannot jump. He's just gonna do it again.
Oh, bad boys for life. Said we ride together, we die together.
This time the cross-up normal lands perfectly, though. Very smart. Good spacing on the jump.
I told you that's a good move, man.
It's just particular. I guess I play characters, and every single one of my characters has a broken one of those.
Yeah.
So now when I see a normal one, I'm like, man.
Yeah, it's not as good as like Blitz or Illaoi.
Yeah. Got him again here. Pushed away. Ekko was looking for the neutral jump throw. Not going to find it, though. Look for Zucchini to go into 3H even earlier in his block strings here, because ChjustCapitalB is doing a really good job of stealing turns away by going for a retreating guard in really unexpected spots.
He'd be a genius if he could make that kind of adjustment on the fly here. Good tag here to save yourself after that missed super.
Again, was just trying to up back out of the pressure, but unfortunately the S2 kept you locked down.
Oh no, but we missed the punish on the whiff throw. And you get all day in this game to punish that too.
In the air to be able to get the extra little bit of a confirm. Doesn't have much meter, so has to bring in Ahri to do the dirty work. Once again, comes down to the fabulous one.
Yeah, but Zucchini's got enough resources, got enough health to make this comeback. One touch on Ahri should kill her. But the more she keeps running away, the better it is as time winds down.
Gonna have to take a risk eventually here. Can't just full send to jump in. At least not with the assist, but it has to have that assist behind him.
Oh my god, the 2L there.
And he actually Fury cancels it! That was such a sick way to go for Spiral!
No, you don't.
Yeah, 80% combo, almost solo there.
Thought the throw would kill some time. Wakes up with a get-up attack, keeping it risky. 5 seconds left on the clock! Oh!
Oh my god, jumps up with the S2, gets the punish, takes the health lead. Zucchini should be able to close it out here. It would take a miracle.
Oh, and there just wasn't enough time for a miracle. A hell of a throw. But things were already locked in at that point. Winners finals.
I'm excited, bro.
Here we go.
So the top 2 seeds making it to winners finals. No surprise here from either one of these.
Appreciate that there. Off the S1, is able to get the OTG from the tentacles. Again, being able to tag so effectively that beats mash throw, and you're able to get your, you know, your more volatile mix-up character in with the tentacles rolling.
Just backing off there after the step. And a good tag here from Jakey and Bleed.
Triple jump light? Yeah, because you get the tentacle. I love the routing as well as the reset. Like I said, man, my intro to Bleed earlier was, this is the player I steal all my tech from. I can't do it, but it's there.
Yeah, definitely some sick stuff. But somehow, Tate ends up looking out, doesn't die.
Got the parry, deals with the time winder. Nice throw, those. We're bouncing back.
Good attempt for the 2x assist.
The extended duration of time winder, well, the time it's on the screen got nerfed. The time that you're frozen by it is the same.
Oh no, 2x assist comes back to bite Tate.
Double assist with the potential for a tag. Just too much pressure to have to deal with here. Unfortunately, Pugx assist that time actually messing up our combo a little bit.
Yeah, you can't let that phase you though, you know? Unfortunately, Jakey's looking phased right now. Lost half his health already as we get pushed up to the corner. Look at your opponent standing calm like that.
That's a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
I would have swung.
Is that me personally?
No, obviously, you know, could have been immediate at any time, so. Oh, big 2H, doesn't hit Yasuo.
Still got into the corner though. Manages to swing on the one tentacle, but can't deal with both.
Great parry and follow up there, but unfortunately Ekko's the legal man. Oh my god, 2H in any direction.
I'm telling you, when people talk about Yasuo 2H, I tell them don't forget about Illaoi, bro. She's in the conversation. That button is abnormal.
Too strong right there.
Oh, what a whiff though. After the retreating guard, doubles up with the assist here. Very plus, but I don't care how plus you are. Let's parry.
Oh, clutch parry here with the... Yeah. And we're going to be able to kill. Tate is looking strong right now. Might be able to carry this to a win on this round.
Also sliced down to size here. 2.5 bars and a Fury available for bleed. How much resources are you willing to spend? And it looks like you're not really going to have to spend any. Uh-oh.
I feel like we had an easy kill set up there when Yasuo whiffed the dash.
The jump away though, what an up back. Reads the calm and is able to just jump out of pressure.
I'm surprised we didn't see an anti-air out of that calm. That medium anti-airs, and it's only like an 8-frame startup, so that thing is ridiculous.
And you know, it's also like, you know, anti-air, combo starter, combo filler.
That's everything. That's an 8-frame startup move, bro. Like, what do you want? Yeah, but Team Blicky taking that first game here. But first game, that's okay. Soul Demon, Tate still has some time to adjust because this is a 3 out of 5 set.
Absolutely. Fortunately here, sent back down to the earth. Powered S1 with, oh no, the command after the tentacles. Had time to go for the tag, but doesn't even need to.
Tries to check Ekko there. Unfortunately, Ekko too tight with it.
My God, both teams just ridiculous on the parries right now.
I'm surprised he was able to keep his opponent straight there with that parry. With the screen stretch there, it was kind of hard to see.
And Bleed so smart on the reposition. Knew they had an opportunity to try and get aggressive with tempo on Ekko, but rather than that, just repositioned a little bit farther away and is able to get it to now we do have the 2v1.
Yeah, but this is like a 2 versus 0.1.
Oh my. That's a little overkill.
Yeah, but you know what? There's nothing wrong with swinging that. You know what I mean? Your opponent has pixel health, probably would have died anyway.
He got 1 HP, you sent him to Ocean Hell? Come on, bro.
I've never heard it called Ocean Hell before.
That's ridiculous. Oh, you and your boy. The autocorrect back to the opposite side.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of hesitation there from Soul Demon. A little bit earlier, could have got that combo. Doesn't matter though. Tate able to pick up Jake. Oh, the forward tech saves him out of the mix there. Now it's Jakey's turn.
Kevin, I believe you are talking. Were we talking about rock bottom? He said put him in bikini bottom prison. Doubled up with the dash pass here. Tate looking so much better now. Still not enough to kill, but off the double tags. The Time Winder, the no look from Ekko.
Oh my god, the big 2H here though. Bleed could make a comeback. Chunks out of the tentacles. Unfortunately, they activate again.
I love how often, it didn't work this time, but I love how often Bleed goes for movement with nothing behind it. Like how often they're just like jumping around and repositioning here as we get the hit, trying to get the damage on the, you know, that assist character while we can, as the super assist destroys the Time Winder.
I like how Bleed was just sitting there chilling. It's like, I know how this is gonna play out.
He said, Jake, you handle my light work.
Yeah. Good defense there against the furied up Illaoi. Tate might be able to take this here. He's going to build up the 3rd meter. Oh, what?
No, and the most crucial drop couldn't get into the super in time. It's 2-0.
Oh my god, and Chris in the chat just lost his house.
There's still time, don't worry. as we're actually going to consider bringing out the Fox here.
Choose your destination.
I don't know. I feel like Soul and Tate had that last one. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know if it was a character difference or not, but yeah.
Ready. Let's go.
Oh, and I appreciate the very aggressive start there, but it just doesn't quite work out as Jakey is able to get into Limit Strike early.
Oh my God. Body bag here. The happy birthday off of that.
Oh, already down to solo Tate for the second time here. He's gonna have to deal with, yeah, the forbidden mix.
I'm sorry, but does down heavy out of calm have to hit so much space?
You know,
Like, does it have to cover the entire screen?
I don't think it has to, but you know, these Yasuo players, they need it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Ahri switch not paying off here right away.
Ready.
Stand down.
Let's go.
Oh, and a hell of a start as always. The S1. Is that the Steel Tempest?
Yes, Steel Tempest is the neutral S1 or 5S1.
Backed up, went for the throw. Nice tech as we just repositioned out of trouble. 2H puts us back in trouble though.
God, things are looking real rough here for Soul Tate.
Okay, OTG looks for the tag. Parry goes wide. Soul Demon in huge trouble. And Jakey showing off some of the most crucial things you can with an Illaoi partner. We're down to the last interaction. Anything will do it, and there's the dash up for the whiff punish.
Oh man, definitely a strong showing here from Team Blicky.
How much farther these two can take it. This team on the right, the self-proclaimed Banjo and Kazooie. He said, Spyro said, I'm in the backpack.
Is that what they're saying?
He said, I'm the bird.
All right.
That's what I'm calling him now.
Team Globophone has been pretty ridiculous here with the synergy, and obviously their damage has been crazy.
Oh yeah,
as a duo.
if you want a character to live, you got to spread a break every single time.
Yeah. We'll see here. I mean, obviously, last game that we saw with Zucchini, he was clutching it up for his whole team. Spyro's contributing too.
Of course.
Yeah, there was stuff there.
So we got Chappie, he's on his way. Just a run pass though, nice timing on the push block here, and saves the homie with the big zap.
Good call there to go for the tag. Charged up H to be able to wall bounce him.
Oh, and after that dash, you got to be careful here. Break is the choice, which is definitely correct. We're gonna try and set up the camp a little bit more. I think depending on team comps, I actually think Jinx does really well against Teemo, especially on the current pad.
Yeah, without a doubt. I feel like she might be the best counterplay to Teemo, to be perfectly honest. Her and Yasuo.
I was gonna say, even last patch when Teemo was like a Titan who was just kind of all over the game, I think that Jinx Yasuo pretty easily handled it. Well, not easily, but
Yeah, no one easily handles it.
yeah. Got again though, the OTG. He's gonna spend all the meter to make sure that Jinx is out of the way. You know why you.
Oh, but Darius here, swinging that 5M off the back dash, no problems.
Oh, blocked everything somehow.
Yeah,
Jumps away.
Oh, the defense was good until you said he was playing good defense. Commentator's curse strikes again.
Trying to jump out of the pressure, unfortunately. Not going the way you would like it to. And shovel into level 3 will guarantee the victory here. In the round.
I thought Zucchini was going to have another crazy comeback here. Not this time, though. Globophone too strong.
Ready. Let's go.
love the super tag idea here as we manage to get them both. Gonna hold on to the break though as the combo does drop.
Yeah, just a little bit of damage on both characters and able to jump in there. Forces the break from Xylophpone.
I feel like that's the #1 stop sign against Darius in this matchup too. Having the bush at your feet kind of just completely nullifies his ability to approach while it's there.
Yeah, he just kind of has to wait that fire out.
It's just like the one position where he has no chance to fight here. But unfortunately, Teemo with that extra shot puts him in a terrible position, makes the combo drop as Darius is going to come in to be the point man.
Yeah, unfortunately, wasn't fast enough to be able to convert that. And 2L doesn't convert for combo there.
That just barely picked up. That's terrifying.
Yeah, but he got it anyway. Now TJ's left to his lonesome here, fighting against the Teemo. There's the super.
And that has got to be the most annoying thing to happen in the game, dude.
Yeah, as soon as you corner Teemo there, unfortunately, he was able to just teleport away. Xylophone closing it out here.
Unforgivable skill.
Spiral and Zucchini on the ropes right now.
A little bit. I would like to see them start Spiral and just super tag right away if Teemo is the starting enemy. I think you can get a really good look of Darius getting like a guaranteed apprehend or a high-low.
Yeah. We're not really seeing a lot of Team Super into assist or tag from the Spiral Zucchini team, though. I'm surprised.
Had to spend the break there. Try to keep the homie alive. Zap's going to go wide as well as the dash up.
Oh, not able to convert off of that 2L, though. Had that easy.
Hell of a mash timing there. So I'm not dealing with Rapid Slash, but unfortunately, an anti-air will be able to solve a lot of our problems. Uh-oh, the shots.
And bounced all the way into the corner here. And unfortunately, Darius comes out as an assist. Eats some of that, too.
Yeah, hate to see it. Gets caught up in the worst spot. Hey, Chris in chat knows the Samurai Jack shots, bro. It's too good.
Oh, here we go. TJ finally getting to play a little bit here.
And as we've seen before, these combos, damn near 80% of your life on every single touch with bleed already applied. Here comes the fireworks.
Oh, had to put the Zucchini back in, but unfortunately slips out here. Teemo taking him to town.
Oh, and got the throw. Thought the mushroom was going to be active here. Luckily, the break is going to be able to save us.
Yeah, need that break, man. Like Spiral said, he's getting carried by TJ. He said it so, you know, himself in the chat, so.
Got to protect the main character here. Situation getting a bit dire, though. This is loser semis. This is another short set point. And down to one character left potentially here. Here comes the name drop. No, Darius with a pixel.
We've seen Zucchini make some crazy comebacks before, but I don't think this is going to be it, and it isn't. Xylophone and Globo able to close it out.
That's my Strive goat.
Yeah.
He hates that, but it's true.
He was pretty good at that game, too. Yo, shout out to Mr. Jack Bauer coming through with the sub. Appreciate it.
Love that show. Is that 24?
Yes. It's one of my favorite shows. I watched every season. Back when we used to watch cable TV, I used to DVR that.
Ooh, okay. Things looking strong here. Already off the rip. Xylophone into the strike throw. Keeps things jailed. Was going to look for the tag, but instead just repositions for that extra chunk of damage. Uh-oh. I think you die, actually.
You might end up dying here, actually, yeah. You're going through the loops here. You're going to the super, then you're going to loops.
Oh, and it's level 3, actually. I thought we were just going to go level 1, level 1. Maybe it was in a position where we couldn't have.
You know, maybe you didn't want to risk it, but
Yeah.
I could have sworn that thing hits the entire sky. Doesn't matter, though. You end up winning out anyway.
And of course, we absolutely have the meter for the kill here.
Yeah, if you don't got it, your boy got it. You know what I mean? Teemo.
Ready.
If Yasuo ain't got it, Teemo got it.
Go.
Except nobody got me. That's annoying ass Yordle.
Yeah.
He got me. With that though, back down into the earth. He's gonna get the crumple here, and here it is again. It hurts.
Xylophone and Globo doing such a good job right now starting off. Droid, I see you in the chat. Appreciate you showing love.
Thanks for always hanging out, homie. Oh, that was a very tricky tag from both players here. Break ends up having to be spent as the S1 Fireball locks us down, but a 2H will solve everything.
Right, it's definitely been the Xylophone Globo show this match so far.
Oh no, and they nerfed the pogo, but it doesn't matter. When you have your teammate to back it up, it still works just as intended.
Only a fool stands
When the game freezes like that, it's a little awkward, isn't it?
That's a long pause. I feel like me and Yasuo are just staring at each other. Okay, we're going to reconsider back to the character select, though. We switched to the Ahri first this time, but it looks like we might consider going back to the Ekko, which is the choice now. I think in this matchup in particular, I think the Ekko is a little bit better. I think you have a little bit more brute force. You have a similar threat of projectile. You're not as evasive, but trying to be evasive, I feel like there's a lot of places we're getting caught right now, so being a little more to the point might be the right call.
Yeah, why are we trying to be evasive against Teemo anyway?
So just go punch him.
Yeah. It's your best shot.
My path is
ready. Let's go.
Good timing on the tag there. Manages to escape. And already looking so much better as Ekko is going to be able to set up for some dastardly mix, the OS if we so choose.
They set it up with the assist there. It kind of threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, I think maybe they were thinking about going for, oh my, what a recall. I think maybe they were thinking about going for the tag there, but in the end, said, I got this.
Yeah. Oh, tag right back in here. SoulDemon dresses a Demon Deacon, taking him to town here. And the switch is paying off big.
Bro, 2H tag 2H says, you're not coming down. I got you, bro. Oh, that was disgusting. Good push block.
Oh, and a great parry there. Not able to convert. Doesn't matter, though. We don't care. And this switch has definitely paid off right away.
Oh, yeah. Jump away here, too. Was charging something. Manages to fall out of the darts, though, at least. Dude, I hope if Ekko gets nerfed again, I hope they remove Burrito OS and change nothing else. I've come around on this character. He's very cool.
He is a cool character. He's just, you know.
As long as you get rid of the thing where he OS's every possible wake up option of mine, I'm so down for him to stay good. I like Ekko now.
Honestly, I'm okay with it if Time Winder was maybe a little bit more nerfed.
Nah, he needs it.
Sounds like an Ekko player.
Yeah, you know, I'm slowly but surely thinking about it. Slid him with the low, looking pretty good. I appreciate the jump backwards here as we do manage to find the low. That meter nerf definitely hurt him a little bit too, though, I'm not gonna lie. The change to how much you gain post-use of meter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a great tag there. Great blocks on the overhead. Fortunately, up back can get you air thrown. Yeah, Xylophone going to come in with the Yasuo. So little health, though. There's not really much you can do here. Unless...
Very late break. I do respect the idea as sees the whiff punish, knows they have an angle to go for the dash through there. That was so smart.
Yeah, very good pickup there. For SoulDemon and Tate, able to tie it up with the Ekko switch.
Again, I think it really comes down to truly just having a little bit more of a potential aggressive angle. Ekko closing the distance, having a little bit better mix-up here, and maybe just a confidence thing too, because we made it to this spot. We made it to the dance off the back of the Ekko.
Yeah, and we're gonna keep making it to the back, off the back of this Ekko.
Extra bit of damage here on the Yasuo, potential for the tag, as we are still in freestyle. No 2H though. A little unfortunate, but still. Please don't die. Please don't die.
I think you're dead. No,
Okay.
no. Oh, what a great check there with the 2L though.
Just a little too far. And that little delay, the use of the parachute avoids the 2H. Doubling up with the mushrooms here and almost getting our badge.
Not able to get a mix there. SoulDemon still fighting. Technically got the health lead here.
The reposition was super smart, save the health on your secondary character. And the retreating guard also working perfectly.
Yeah, created just enough space off the retreating guard to get that whip punish. I think SoulDemon is just going to take the time, be patient, use the wind wall.
See here, just trying to close the distance, looking to take the shots where we can. Obviously super winnable.
Oh, you got too close to Teemo though.
Hell of a get-up attack. Hell of a throw. Oh my god.
And in a game so volatile like this, I feel like air throw is one of the last things you're thinking about once you leave the ground, you know?
I was going to say, yeah, like you said, so many things that can happen. It's so much danger afoot. Oh, but off the pogo.
Yeah, that instant overhead is so deadly. You can't be far away from Teemo. You can't be too close to Teemo.
You gotta be in that middle part, but even the middle part is a little scary. Oh no, both characters going for a ride here. The Yasuo is dead, and it's down once again to the Yordle.
Yeah, Teemo's coming in half health here. Not a great look.
Just swings the tech forward into the heavy.
That's my favorite. Tech forward mash. Oh my god.
He's invisible.
How are you supposed to see that? Who knows? Does Globo know where he is?
You heard the jump, but how could you possibly read?
Yeah. I don't think Globo knew where Teemo was. I think they were just swinging.
It's
like, there's no way you're keeping track.
If anything, I think he's jumping away to try and reposition. Oh no. Level 3 is gonna whiff, and the Time Winder is gonna find the mark a little too hasty on the reversal.
Flies faster than fists. Ekko wins. Ready, go!
Man, what a start. I've never seen a start like that before.
Got him with the crumple, limit strike, looking good. The extra chunk of meter, always incredible. As unfortunately the Time Winder gets hit. Both characters going for a ride. We are gonna spend the break. That was extremely risky to full send that. I was looking for the air throw.
That still works out though. Yeah, and this is where we die. No? Choose not to spend it? I feel like you could die there, right?
Maybe. With how long the combo was, maybe it was gonna be too scaled. Uh-oh.
Huge opportunity here. We're kind of lucky that Yasuo died so quick.
No, seriously. Just got the hit, finds the air-to-air. crazy defense into the super tag. You earned this one. Unfortunately, maybe fortunately, if you're a fan of Soul Demon and Tate, that was a crazy assist call.
Yeah, with this hit though, Xylophone. No, Xylophone would have been able to finish. It's all right though. We got the raw level 3. This is all part of the plan.
And that's some high-level stuff. Your opponent hits you with a random medium that looks a little too far, you might as well super, because if they miss that confirm.
Yeah, that's it.
Mashing a hit stun? Yeah, hell yeah! That's the best place to mash.
And we're going for all the damage here. And then the theme launcher.
Okay. OTG forced us out of there. Got the hit. 2-8, dealing with both players simultaneously.
Yeah, Ekko being in the mix there did not throw off Xylophone even in the slightest.
Ekko made to do it solo. A little bit of a delay as we do go for the retreating guard.
Xylophone able to dash out of the corner though. Tags into Teemo here.
Smart. Take your damage, but don't overextend. Ooh, but unfortunately, I mean, with Yasuo assist behind you, I don't know how much you can really do. You can kind of throw him in every 5 seconds to clear the mushrooms, but then you have like 1 second of clarity to be able to close distance.
Yeah, that's about it. Globo Phone here able to tie it up. 2-2 so far.
Stand down.
Smart attempt on the jump over. Unfortunately, was not hitting the legal man. Yasuo is going to get his... Okay. I got a little scary on the movement. I've been pausing a bit.
Unfortunately, the jump gets anti-aired there.
And you already know. Oh no, the damage! Can't quite find it there. And the reset just because. Break is on the table and is spent.
All right, though, Globo fighting out of the corner there. Still continuing the combo. Got the mushroom badge off of it. We're going to get Yasuo super. And that's going to be enough. Now, Globo Phone has turned up here after that game one, and a simple jump in is all it takes. Had to break.
Wow, and the S1, especially with the empowerment there, blocks the super assist, but can't block the overhead.
And with the Fury Dash, able to convert that for death here by yourself. Yeah, you don't know what hit who.
I couldn't see the game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hell of an air throw. Teemo handling Ekko as Yasuo takes the mirror. And that's a 1v1 now. You're definitely dead.
Yeah, Tate's looking like he's gonna be leaving the game here. And you gonna follow up after that?
You normally super, but crazy math to know you didn't even need to. Just gets the OTGH.
Why does H OTG again?
Oh, you know. In that OTG state where just anything hits,
Oh, okay.
as long as your hitbox is low enough. Hell of a cross up though. We've seen Soul Demon clutch up before. I need game 5, round 5, or round 3.
It might happen right here. We'll see.
Put 2 more rounds in.
Why not? All right, good choice from Soul Demon to close the distance here.
Sets up after the tag. Hide mushrooms in the bushes here, as Teemo does.
Why did the timeliner not clear that mushroom, though?
I'm not sure. Maybe it had just barely missed.
I figured it would. Oh no, that jump in right there, that's going to be the end for Xylophone. Going to be a 1v1 situation here.
This is a hell of a clutch up right now. Soul Demon still has the Fury. Gotta be careful about it, getting it baited here.
We've got 1 meter on our side, but based on Ekko's usual damage, he's going to need 2 hits here unless he does a lot of chip.
And then they have to spend the Fury on the actual hit itself, which is a little bit risky going into the next round. But, I mean, if you don't win this round, then what are you saving it for?
Yeah, ideally, you get the hit.
These repositions are so dangerous from both players. We are playing it risky, risky. No, and on the dive, he's gonna miss out. Here comes the darts as we just take a little bit of damage before the Fury gets popped.
There's the Fury being broken here. Gonna jump over. Unfortunately, swung a little bit too preemptively.
I understand the idea, because if you block out all the darts, it's going to be down to about 5 seconds left, and you are pressed for time to even be able to get the kill, even with Fury on.
You have to take the
run
risk.
back. We have, honestly and truly, the 2 teams who have had, unsurprisingly, the 2 teams who have had the best synergy so far throughout the bracket. We've got the dynamic duo of Touch of Deaths in Xylophone and Globo facing off against the neutral masters in the mix-up. Kind of ridiculous mix-up game between the two of Jakey and Bleed.
Yeah, both teams obviously incredibly strong, showing that synergy is more important than individual skill, even though every single one of these players is incredibly skilled individually.
Trying to read the get-up attack on the jump forward there. Mushroom gets obliterated by the S1.
Dash up throw there, able to convert, force the break.
I can't believe I have to buy this Illaoi skin, dude. They better not come in my shop. I gotta save money.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Got the crumple on limit strike, wind wall into the chase down. Nice push block though. I love the idea and I like the timing of the tag, but unfortunately just isn't quite able to get there. Ooh, but a mistimed meaty. Second leash on life now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get those stare downs, it's, oh my God, level 3 here, out of left field.
Got him once again, judgment upon ye.
Oh, great tag from Team Blicky here.
Oh, and missed out on the timing by just a hair to actually get the punish after that assist, but still okay as Teemo's going to get his hit. Get some badges for himself. Definitely the right call. Optimized to be able to set yourself up for the next round.
Yeah, we're in this corner though, and we got the throw here. We might be able to kill Illaoi. Yep. Bro, somehow Globo able to make this comeback potentially. I thought this was going to be a long shot.
Illaoi super assist though. Controls so much real estate. Gets the hit on the way down with the dart. Bearing a drop. We should be good, and cuts the combo short just to make sure.
Bro, Globo so clutch with it that the fadeaway dart in the air comes right back.
Super tag is the choice. Illaoi unfortunately taking a grip of damage for it. And Jakey, hand in the cookie jar, standing light at a bad time.
Had to break. Big 2H there hitting.
You farming full scratch. I see the fit, Yasuo.
Hey, he's just kind of chilling there, stance. All right, we got Teemo exactly where we want him, or we thought we did. Able to teleport right out there. I feel like Jakey was trying to get a little too deep in the strategy there.
I know that you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teemo can't set up on the ground for too long here. Obviously, Illaoi's projectile is extremely predictable and extremely reactable, but sometimes you can throw it out. Worth just making sure your opponent's awake, because Illaoi Coming in to try to get the finish if we can. Parries the first hit at least.
Yeah, but after the tag, you don't really want to be parrying anymore, I guess.
Okay, here we go. So we do not know the exact score currently. I'm assuming it is Xylophone 1-0, but we will have the hard confirmation on that for you all in just a moment. 1-0 Xylophone is correct, it seems.
And it seemed like Illaoi was going to make a comeback 1v2, but unfortunately, looking pretty rough right now. Yep. Dueling Yasuo assists.
Oh, and that is just the ultimate round starter. It's about as good as it gets.
Big tentacle slam there to start things off. Teemo's going to have to wake up in the tentacle hell.
Oh, and the 2H there, recognizing that Teemo might have tried to go for the parachute to try and escape. Timing on the press, though, was just impeccable. Knew he had the wind wall, so the darts were no longer a problem. A reset was absolutely on the table, but with a dropped combo, we're still good.
I can't believe we recovered from that. That super whip by a mile, no punish.
I hear the Mr. Krabs running sound effect when Teemo's running. I will say that. If you know, you know.
So where's your uniform?
Oh, man.
Yasuo wins.
So back at it, 1-1.
My path.
All right, Jakey and Bleed able to tie it up here.
Obviously, Jakey and Bleed come from the winners here, so an opportunity to keep it a short set. Nice on the OTG and had another tentacle for it, but maybe overthought the combo a little bit. That was a weird one.
Hey, it was great for Jakey to even be able to use one of the tentacles, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of knew where that placement was.
Good push block, looking for the chase down. Hell of a cross-up normal forces the break. And the parry also comes through.
Wow, Bleed is a parry monster. Definitely the best parries I've seen in this bracket so far today.
I also think low-key, if you're playing a character, great 2H by the way. If you're playing a big character, parry's even more imperative because you're more likely to get hit by random stuff. So random parry ends up working out a lot more often than the smaller guys.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't parry that meaty there. Xylophone sitting on 3. Doesn't need 3.
Insult to injury with the super mushroom.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe it would carry over for the next one. Yeah, not even gonna bother spending the Fury here. We're dead for this anyway.
Yeah, set it up for the tag here. Definitely looking good. Halfway to the reset now. A game and around for Xylophone.
Oh, and the tentacle slam actually gets parried there. I'll say this. I mean, bro, Yasuo's 5L has got to be the shortest range move in the game.
Yeah, but it's so damn good.
Is it?
Yeah. You ever play Strike Though against the Sky? That's a nightmare.
It's super shallow. Rightfully so. It's like a 6-frame range.
Fortunately, Xylophone taking the brunt of the damage here. Good push block timing from Globo there. Still stuck against the wall, though.
And the parry right into super here. Prevent your opponent from being able to break.
Smart reposition. Good from both. As again, the parry the guess monster in Bleed. Here it is on the tag. Forces the stand. And a crazy block from Globo. Actually goated defense.
Yeah, I can't believe you blocked that Yasuo S1, or whichever one it is.
This one.
I'm just going to call it air rapid slash from now on.
True.
So get these mushrooms off my yard.
Yeah, I mean, Rekka good for clearing that, as well as, you know, having anti-air properties on the early stages of the hitbox as well, I do believe.
Yeah, can't blame Globo for taking it slow there. You've already got the health lead. Good choice to go for the super, waste some of this Fury time.
Had already committed to the S2, so it's going to take a little bit of damage.
Oh, uses the last bit of the Fury for the dash. Doesn't work out, though. Teemo still blocking. Unfortunately, the parry doesn't work out. Forces the Fury over there on that side. And the level 3 does work.
And that's another great place to match level 3. Goes for the 2 HCs that Teemo delayed and says either he gets here in time and I die, or he doesn't and he dies. So that's a coin flip I'm willing to take.
Hey, you know, nothing wrong with that. Life is a gamble.
Good chunk of damage there. Doing what we can to the Yasuo. Unfortunately, calling the assist into the fire.
Oh, great Yasuo assist there. Not able to convert off of it, though. Doesn't matter.
Smart retreating guard, better push block here. Both players playing it pretty well in the moment there defensively. Uh-oh.
Was playing it well defensively. Oh my god, you drop Yasuo, still comboing Illaoi, and then you pick Yasuo back up. What a happy birthday combo.
Lead to establish a lead to stay in this. It's going to have to go big. If you get rid of Teemo, I think you've got a decent chance here, but this is really the toughest thing, is that Illaoi, dealing with characters that can just kind of float in the air, is the most difficult portion of the game for her. If you stay on the ground, she can handle business.
Oh, that was not counter hit, unfortunately. Has to force the Fury there, but the Fury gets blocked, and we get picked right back up. Oh, no. No combo off of the double down there.
Yasuo assist was definitely going to hit. Yeah, good tag, but it crumples. He gets crumpled. Yasuo has to spin the break.
Yeah, luckily for Xylophpone here, no more Fury left on Bleed side.
Oh no! Was mashing super on the way down and gets S1. Oh, dude, that sucks. That happens to me so, Bleed. I'm so sorry. That happens to me so much, man. But I'm just not thinking and I mash it. Oh, man.
Let's go!
All right, Xylophone and Globo able to take the lead here in this set. Red then reset here.
I'm not gonna lie, Global fans in the chat are loud right now. Big support for the team coming from losers.
Unfortunately, the chat can't play for you. But you know what? I don't think Globo is having any trouble playing for himself.
Man, the motion worked out well. Good tag. Even off the missed opportunity, you still have offense with Yasuo. The timing on the dash was just too good.
It's looking pretty one-sided here as we get deeper into the set. Lead obviously capable of miracles, but we're asking for a lot of them, you know?
Yeah, it really is just coming down to, truly, this Teemo has been a massive difference maker again and again, but with a 2H there, break is off the table finally.
Oh, what a great check here.
Mix up time as we go for the OTG. Good block on the overhead, and unfortunately, with the timing of it, Tentacles didn't attack in time.
Oh, but the level 3 against the overhead here, and that's going to be enough to take the round. What a reaction here from Xylophone.
Yeah, pretty much everything Illaoi can do from that position is either not a block string or jumps her in the air, so that level 3 is pretty safe there if you're willing to gamble. Gonna double up, try to go for the 2H. Teemo so evasive with that parachute.
Yeah, he was hanging in the air for a long time, looking like Jordan.
Just barely making sure we get the death. Once again, our touch of death heroes saving the day.
Oh, missed that with a parry there, unfortunately. Now we're paying the price. We are going to have Fury here in a sec.
And that early push block was so crucial, making sure a tentacle doesn't even get planted. But here it is off the Fury dash cancel. Definitely enough to take the kill. It's going to be all up to Xylophone to survive the onslaught here with 2 bars to their name.
I feel like starting off in the corner here, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage. What a great assist super here.
When in doubt, as Illaoi, if you're in the air, medium. That is your button. Weird cross-up hitbox, so good in those spots.
Right, bleed is so clutch, man. It's kind of ridiculous.
A little bit of damage on both here. Xylophone able to take control into Limit Strike.
What a jump in here from Xylophone, though. I think we're going to go for a kill on Yasuo here, and Illaoi is going to come in with half health for sure.
And another spot where we're just going to have to ask for things to go a different way. Looking for the jump forward here is Bleed, closing the distance a little bit at a time, but Teemo with the air-to-air confirm is going to pull out the darts. He's going to be able to secure the reset.
Xylophone and Globo has turned it up here.
The spores of fate cloud your future.
It's all because iMash Buttons is in the chat. The support is too strong.
I say there's definitely been a very loud support so far for the team coming from losers now as things are equalized in this grand finals reset.
You know, I don't think Jakey liked the way the first set went. Starting off strong here in the second one.
Oh, and getting the optimized route there to be able to get back into the Illaoi. But because of the tentacle positioning there, maybe just didn't want to look for the tag as they have before.
This nerf scaled down version of Teemo has been playing pretty strong, helping carry the team quite a bit. Oh, great punish there.
Tagged after the judgment cut. Sets up for the mix-up there. Push block to negate. I like that, tagging back in. Letting Jakey take control, using the wind wall.
Yeah, I think that's a really good choice there, especially when you're playing against Teemo. And you can kind of use Tentacle Slam to kind of reach in a little bit when you have the opportunity.
Definitely great as the big mushroom gets dug up here. Got the crumple, and guess what? Unfortunately, it's down to the 1v1 once again for Bleed.
Yeah, this has really been a battle of like Bleed trying to come back and Globo trying to keep him away all the time.
Oh no, okay, route didn't work out, but still ends up with a reset, all good to go.
Oh, Xylophone try to jump in there, big 2H from Illaoi.
Oh no, this has just all of a sudden got extremely scary here. Wind wall, not something you're too worried about.
Yeah, I can't really throw those tentacles. Just keep running away here.
Oh, okay, the Yasuo assist saves it on that one. Round in the way now. Hell of a parry to start though. Recognized we weren't going to be able to close the distance for a punish, so instead, gonna set up shop.
By the evasiveness of Globo there, just running away with the Teemo. One thing is, if your opponent's just going to set up wind wall with Yasuo, you know, you can get the bush. You know, you can kind of set up your own camp.
Yeah, in the time that's one thing to always remember is, especially if you're playing a character that has some amount of setup, unfortunately here, you gotta get through, but I guess just to finish my point as we finish our plate, when Yasuo wind walls, you usually get to do one thing. You get to take one action. He relinquishes a little bit of tempo to guarantee his safety.
And I feel like Jakey isn't really overextending after he sets up wind wall anyway, just kind of waiting for an opportunity. Oh, what a parry there from Bleed. There's no way Bleed's gonna make another miracle happen, is he? Oh, not this time.
Was correct with the throw, but incorrect with the timing there. Darts finish it up. Round apiece now. Honestly and truly, I think a must-win game for both teams here. Falling behind is just not an option. Okay, after the break, it's caught by the Judgment Cut. Still in the pressure here with the Teemo as Yasuo taking a decent chunk of damage. But again, we have the parries on deck.
Bro, I just would be afraid to swing any buttons near Bleed. As far as their success with the parries, oh my god, and the air-to-air reset here.
Cashing in on their last reset. Last time we saw that situation come up, it was a throw. And there was more combo there too if we needed it.
Yeah, and I feel like people are more compelled to mash light on those air, you know, mid-air resets just because of the protection that they give you now to avoid the throw reset. It's like you want to put those lights out there right away, but that's how you know, obviously get the hit reset.
Just
we parry everything.
And the command throw just because. I love it.
I just want to know when Daigo changed his name to Bleed, you know?
Oh, man. Late Jakey doing a much better job on that one there. That's that synergy we saw all through winner's bracket. They were looking much more like themselves that game.
Oh, Team Blicky taking the first game here in the reset. But this is also how the first set grand final started, right?
True. Slow on the rematch here, but Xylophone and Globo can keep up that pressure, maybe be able to secure this run back.
I wish we could get into the Discord chat, see what they're saying to each other.
The listen-ins?
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
On some like League of Legends, Valorant,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
It's great. My favorite is when they do replays where it's just them being like, you have 4 bullets. What's smoke? Cross pass. Oh no, and the tag there. Perfect to get back down to the ground faster after a break that was a little weirdly timed. Oh, cross up 2H. Okay, tentacles applied, good push block, S1 from both. Jakey said, we can't have all the fun when it comes to these reads. Got a parry of their own.
Yeah, no surprise there, though. I mean, I've seen Jakey play solo. He's on point with all his defensive options. Good jump back there. Not able to punish the throw attempt, though.
I thought maybe it was going to be a 2H there. We tried to respect the darts, though. And that has to be an execution error.
Yeah, without a doubt. There's nothing you could have been trying to go for there. That forced a level 3 from full screen. Yeah, Jakey definitely wishing he could have that back here. 17 supers later, Jakey is dead. Once again, Bleed with 3 meters and Fury, though.
Did not need to reset there, but I do respect it.
Yeah, that was part of the block string, you know? We're in a position to win here. Got Teemo locked down in the corner. No mushrooms and slingshots for you, and a parry unfortunately misses there.
Fury's available.
You got to wonder if either player is going to use it. And yes, Bleed does use it.
Oh, okay, hold on thought.
Oh no, Yasuo assist on both sides there. But unfortunately, Team Blicky is the one that gets the loss.
I think Bleed thought that Jakey's dead body was going to catch more of those darts because the assist was out. Step back into the cross-up. My God. Xylophone with the mix of the century once again, doubling up with the meter. Teemo gonna lay a mushroom and then another.
You need those extra ones for the bag, you know?
Of course.
Once again, Bleed down to his lonesome.
Got off the overhead, finds it on the jab, break finally spent, and there's the super tag.
Super tag unsuccessful. We whiff the down jump H. Or jump down H, whatever.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I meant. Either way, he's taking a beating for it here. Yeah, we're not letting him out of the corner.
Crouch Light was super smart there. Got the hit on Yasuo. It's the tougher 1v1 matchup, but it's still winnable for sure. 2 super assists from Yasuo still available.
Yeah, and you start off with Teemo in the corner. Well, that helps a little bit. Oh no, and we try to convert the hit off of the team super. Did not work out.
Oh my, and off the rock is able to find the hit with the frying pan there. Damage is good as we set up for the limit strike. And of course, everyone forgets you can Fury dash cancel get up attack.
I totally forgot. I was like, what is he doing? He just broke the game.
Everyone forgets. It's so good.
Why is Bleed so clutch?
Definitely rising to the occasion right now as Jakey trying to do the same, looking for the double assist to clear out the mushrooms. Couldn't quite get there. But good use of the S1 to be able to escape as well as the medium on the way down.
Xylophone might be looking to go for the kill here. What? Said double super for me too. Yasuo not the only one.
Windwall and just the straight up tag afterwards too. A lot of gray health to come back on this one, so
yeah.
He's gonna play it solo for Jakey to be able to survive.
Yeah, Jakey definitely lucked out there having that pixel of health. Globo showing a ton of respect, just holding the block, but not for too much longer, unfortunately.
I don't know how, I was gonna say, that combo's so inconsistent. I'm always so scared every time we go for it.
I think it depends on the player.
Oh, hell of a throw though. Went for the, okay, get up attack was so crazy there. That was such a dangerous spot.
Yeah, but that tag there, unfortunately, kills off Jakey here. Oh, Jakey and Bleed could take a 2-0 lead here. Oh my God, gets the level 3. Bro, this is the Mariano Rivera of 2XKO.
Seriously.
This guy is closing, saving every single round.
Not enough to kill though, left with a pixel. 2H finds the mark. I cannot believe we lived that super, but here it is. Somehow, he's up on the other side as well. The 2v1, but the health is looking dire.
All right, popping the Fury right away. I like that choice there, especially when you're safe to do so. Oh my God, from the sky and the dash up throw.
And that was crucial there. Bleed has mistimed the dash up throw on wake up opponents a couple times now, but a little bit more in stride. Super winnable from both, but it's 2-0.
Oh my God, bro. Look, I know we got a lot of Globo Xylophone fans in the chat, but this Bleed person is just, I don't know.
They're 2H in the wrong way.
Yeah. You know, everybody makes mistakes, all right? Yeah, I'm not worried about characters in this game anymore. I'm worried about players. And Bleed scares me.
Okay, definitely respect the idea there. Jakey giving away the body for the team. It's always correct to throw the assist into that super as much as it sucks. Jumps out of the high-low. 2 tentacles. Still at the wayside here for the potential mix-up instead. He's gonna go for the tag and just escape.
You know what? Jakey says it's my turn to carry some of this weight. Let me do this.
Got the heavy set up for the reset as well. Tentacle at the bottom, so you have an OTG. Oh, it's great beat though, actually.
Oh, that's what we get. How dare you not tech?
Uh-oh. Not quite going to say the thing here, but Jakey and Bleed looking so good. Every time Jakey is allowed to run a little rampant, this is what happens.
All right, we know Bleed's been clutch, but this was all Jakey this round, all right?
That was 100% the Snakey.
Yeah.
That was it.
Ready. Let's go.
Round start, using the S1 to be able to escape. Break early, definitely the correct decision is Bleed. Gonna go for the rundown and find the throw.
Oh, yeah, big parry there. Unfortunately, we hit the wrong person. Teemo.
Dude, the assist stays out for so long there. Good punish though, looking good.
Pushing Yasuo to the corner here. Gets the dash up throw. More damage here, and this might be enough for the kill.
Teemo just KBDing out of the shot.
He knows exactly what a character's going to land, just in case it doesn't kill. Yeah, unfortunately, we get hit by the second part of standing H there.
And while he can't do it solo anymore, you know, with a mushroom, that's good enough. Mushroom still counts as a teammate, right?
There you go.
Okay. Round apiece now, but it is tournament point.
Every single time they get in this stare down, Globo has just been so patient. So we're up close, and my fastest move is like 11 frames. I'm not swinging.
I'm chilling here, to be honest. Tag timing is definitely good.
Actually, standing medium is faster. I forget.
Yeah.
I only think about standing right.
Okay. Gotta jump up there. Interrupts at the perfect timing. We are able to utilize our break though, so Jakey's gonna stay out. Love that 2H. Good discipline from Bleed to not swing as well.
Oh, and a perfect time to swing a button there.
Extremely fortunate for the duo from behind to have their other character fall out. Xylophone out of the game for now. It's up to Globo to save the tournament life. But Globo, in these 2v1s, has been exceptionally clutch. But you just can't block forever.
Oh my god, that was a crazy mix-up to just drop into, unfortunately. And Jakey is going to close out the tournament here.
Crazy performance between the two and a highlight run for both Jakey and Bleed.